What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am RealGrogg, and around here I explore the open worlds of post-apocalyptic and survival gaming, and tonight we continue our journey into Aska, a brand new open world Viking simulation set in the survival scenario, an absolutely incredible game where you grow a tribe from NPC characters that help grow your village, but you can also bring 3 friends along for the ride, and that just might happen tonight. But thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute blast playing through this game, experiencing all the ups and downs, the trials and tribulations along the way, and we've had some fun with some other real ones joining the fray as well. I think this is our third or fourth, I think it's our third stream of Aska, and we've made some really good progress. If you haven't joined us before, basically you start off with nothing and you gather sticks, stones, everything along the way to help you build up a base level camp, get your production going, get your farming going, get some warmer clothes, get some better weapons, attack anything around you, keep yourselves alive from wolves, bears, and everything else out in the wilderness. It is an absolute thrill of an adventure. We have also, I gotta say, been blowing my mind. It has been a beehive of activity here at the RealGrogg channel. We've had so many new additional real ones join the roster. We are now up to, as Miss Marin points out in the chat, 318 subs, which is absolutely incredible. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you that is new around here and that's been around since the beginning, or anytime you join on in. It's an absolute treat to have you all here. Thank you so very much. And like I said, it's been popping off over the last few days. Thursday stream did really well and got us all the way up to 318 subs. We're at 2,500 views on that stream, which is mind-blowing to my tiny little channel. So thank you so much to every single one of you that has not only watched but joined in and hopefully wants to hang out and enjoy some more survival and post-apocalyptic gaming, which is what we're all about here at RealGrogg. Thank you so very much for stopping on in on another beautiful Monday night. Welcome in, Nuzo and Miss Marin. It is wonderful to have you in. I see we are already at double digits on the likes as well. You are all too good to me. Thank you so very much. We've had a lot of comments as well on the past stream. Lots of new faces, lots of new names, and that was so great to hear from some great new real ones out in the chat there. So it's been just a very flattering weekend, and I felt very good seeing all that happening. But thank you to every single one of you who watch either during the stream, after the fact, silently along the way, whenever you're joining in. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for taking your time. Tonight is a pretty monumental stream. Not only are we diving back into an incredible game, continuing the village that we started last Thursday. We started from scratch, and we built up on a beautiful little area. We got some production going, we got a little farm going, and Miss Marin was doing a great job bringing in these smokers, which are these giant sort of lamb rat things that basically are helping to feed the camp. Found out we can pick those things up and just carry them around until somebody slaughters them. So pretty cool. But it was really cool to start that off. And aside from that, tonight, my dear friends and real ones, is the last stream in this RealGrogg setup. 2.5 years where it all started right here in this seat. And if we do the math, actually, I think today is actually the exact 2.5-year anniversary of the channel launching and getting started back in the day with Valheim. What an epic day that was. And 2.5 years later, we're moving on to a different studio. Of course, the channel's not going anywhere. We're going to keep on coming at you with some phenomenal RealGrogg action. So please, if you are new around here, don't be alarmed that the next couple weeks might be pretty quiet. We're not going to be able to produce a lot of content while the transition is happening and I'm getting my internet set up and blah blah. Lots of changes happening. So tonight, pretty monumental after 2.5 years in this beautiful situation, this beautiful sort of set that I've created for myself that has evolved quite a bit over the years. Tonight is the last one, so it's very bittersweet. I gotta say, it's that sort of thing where I'm excited, but my heart also hurts a little bit. You know what I mean? It's always kind of sad. But I have all my phenomenal real ones here to join in and chat amongst the bittersweet notes of tonight. So welcome in, Hussein RealGroggsters. Yes, indeed. Welcome. And we also were able to learn some of Hussein's phenomenal dialect in the last stream. Welcome back, my friend. Great to see you. Lots of new real ones, says Miss Marin. Absolutely. Hello. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Great to see that. Love to hear it. Sounds like everyone's doing well right off the top. I love to see it. Chili Santa. Hey, buddy. Congratulations on defeating, I believe, or starting or defeating New Game 7 in Elden Ring. You are an absolute beast. Well done. And I believe I saw over in the Discord as well, somebody, let's see here. Yes, Hussein also beat Mog and can now access the DLC in the Elden Ring playthrough. How exciting. Congratulations, my friend. Well done. You two are absolutely crazy. I don't know how you do it. How did he get 202.5 views? I wish I knew. I have no idea what happened, what is catching the eyes, but I'm not asking that many questions. But I'm a huge fan of the fact that it is happening. But the fact that this game, Aska, has been blowing up a little bit. I've been seeing more and more videos popping up, which kind of sucks, as I was planning on hoping to beating the rush. But a lot of people are making great content for this game, and for good reason. There's lots to talk about, lots to cover, lots to discuss, which we'll do tonight. We'll do that live and in person, as we so much like to do. So who did I miss? You didn't miss nothing, my friend. Yeah, we certainly are just getting started here, just saying our hellos, getting settled in, welcoming in all of the phenomenal real ones, both old and new alike. It is great to have all of you here, like I've been saying, and I'm going to say that a whole lot more through the night. But yes, Miss Marin, absolutely. Wow, bittersweet. Thanks for everyone joining along the way. Time for the next chapter. Well said. Absolutely. Well, as we're getting settled in here, looks like we got a good start. Got some great friends in the chat. We got a good game started up. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop on in. If you are planning on dropping into this game with me, you are all welcome. Everyone's welcome to join in, of course. I can host up to 3 additional real ones. If you are looking to do that, we have a Discord available, and if you want to join that community, it's linked in the bio of this video. You can head right over there, join the Discord for a great ongoing conversation, constantly kind of rolling through. And the password for tonight's stream is in there once again. And feel free to stick around in there and have a good time and kind of check out what we're all about. You'll get access to early passwords and what's coming up in the future on the channel and all that fun stuff. It's just a good place to be, but there's no pressure either way. But welcome in, everyone. Without further ado, we're going to go and drop into Aska, continue the village and grow it. Hopefully, the goal of tonight is to make it either to winter or at least be very prepared for it. We got a lot of things to take care of. We ended last stream with a massive battle that somehow we mostly survived. It went pretty well, but Hussein bravely and brazenly took on the head honcho himself and did fall, but we got your back. But either way, my friends, let's go ahead and dive on in. Thank you again for being here. Let's have fun, yeah? And here we are in the heart of Aska, a phenomenal game. Beautiful, luxurious, glorious. Now, we started off, if you remember last week, we built up a cottage, which we have built a few extra beds in. This is my little trick here. Instead of building 6 little shelters sprinkled around your camp, build 1 cottage as soon as you're able and throw in some extra beds. Now we can survive with 6 villagers being nice and happy, because you can always kind of use a bed whenever you want as a player character. You don't really have to worry about your player character having their own personal bed. You can just use one that's in the camp. You're good to go. But I am dying, so as I kind of get us caught up, I'm going to lay in bed, because as you can see, my health bar is really low, really low. Shili Santa says, I'm all right fighting through Elden Ring. It's like Dragon Ball Z where Goku trains in the time chamber. The main game feels so slow. I walked in and parried Margit as soon as he swung. That's hilarious. Den 2 of Oz, hi from the land down under. Well, welcome in, Den 2. Thank you so much for the phenomenal comments on the last stream, by the way. It was such a nice treat to have you pop on in there, and thank you so much for being here tonight as well. And so I imagine watching all the way from Australia, which I think Australia has 38 different time zones, if I recall correctly, or something like that. So it must be, I'm going to guess it is 1 a.m. where you are right now. Is that correct? Would it be around that time? But welcome in nonetheless, my friend. It is great to see you. Great to have you, and thank you for being here. Get a healing hut and assign a villager. They would heal you quickly. That is exactly what I plan on doing. That is a great idea. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Hussein says it's what, new game plus 7? yeah. I don't know how y'all are doing that. I don't even know how you're playing Elden Ring beyond the tutorial. I'm at a loss. 10 a.m. Sydney time. All right, I was close. I was off by only about 9 hours. But hey, winter here, I swear. Well, welcome in. Nonetheless, it is great to have you. If you are new around here, much like Den 2 of Oz has mentioned, let me know where you're watching from. I would love to hear it. Let me know how far the RealGrogg channel is stretching now. Okay, the server is open. And so as I'm waiting on some friends to drop on in, I'm going to kind of just start to get moving here a little bit. So as Den 2 just mentioned, excuse me, the healing house is a really great additional building that I know it's somewhere. Here it is. No, I just saw it. Hold on, everyone, relax. There it is, the healing hut. This is a great idea. So you know what, I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to put this thing up sooner than later. So this healing hut As the name implies, it heals you, and it's a hut. It's very, very cool. So what I'm going to do before that happens is I'm going to figure out what the hell is going on in this game, because I have not played this for a couple days here, and I feel like I am bereft of all of my tools. So where did I put them? I probably put them in my sled. That's usually where I put my stuff when I need it. Nope, just a hammer. Okay, so what did I do with all my... Did you take my stuff? I bet you took my stuff. Yes, you have it. So here's my axe. Here's my hoe. You can keep the bow, that's fine. And keep your sticks and a pickaxe. What's your job? You're a woodcutter. So you know what? Actually, I am going to trade you back the axe. And I'll take my pickaxe instead. That's right. So she's got a large axe, so I will take that small one right there. Very good. Okay. If you leave stuff hanging out just kind of in your camp, your NPCs will not hesitate to gobble it right up. So if you're ever looking for stuff, it's probably in their inventory. I'm going to push as far as I can, says Chili Santa. New game 12 being the current goal. I don't understand how you hate yourself so much. That's amazing, Chili. I've been debating, my friends. I was thinking tonight, I was like, should I go back into Elden Ring for tonight? But we've been having such fun, and again, I will admit, you know, with the huge influx of not only views but phenomenal new real ones dropping in, I wanted to continue Aska, and I'm loving this game so very much. And I haven't really played it much in the last couple days, to be honest. I wasn't feeling very good. I've been having some weird health stuff. Nothing to be concerned about, at least I don't think. But it's been feeling strange, and I haven't been wanting to be at my computer, so I haven't played this very much, but it's great to be back. So forgive me if I'm a little rusty and forgetting a little bit on where things are. Yes, exactly. You are on day 7. Autumn, beware of the bear. Yes, indeed. And while I'm totally cool with that, beyond autumn, I want to go into that a little bit blind. But yes, the bear is one that will, I'm guessing, show their face sooner than later. I have 3 villagers when I got started, and a bear killed 2 of my villagers, almost rage quit. You know, my friend, I rage quit very quickly, I'm not gonna lie, on one of my playthroughs of this, which, if you're not familiar with Aska, I would say, be gentle to yourself, forgive yourself, and allow yourself the opportunity to learn the game over the course of a few playthroughs. And what I mean by that is, I think this is my 6th or something like that. The first couple of playthroughs were really just me getting familiar with the mechanics and what was happening. And each season, you're going to learn something new. Each day, you're going to learn something new. Every playthrough is going to teach you a little bit more that you didn't know the last time, which, of course, is most games, yes. But this one, I've really been noticing that the little details, the things you really want to pay attention to, you got to make sure are taken care of. So that is great advice from the Den of Oz, absolutely. I also built a base too close to a bear den, and the attacks were relentless, absolutely. Have mercy on thyself. Yes, exactly. I love the way it hurts, says Chili Santa. You know, my friend, in that case, don't let me stop you. You do your thing, have your fun. I've been looking forward to dropping back into Elden Ring a little bit, but there's been so many great things to play that it's hard to choose. You know, it's hard to choose which one I want to start with. So what we're going to start with tonight is we're going to take Den's advice. We're going to start with this healing hut. Boom. I love it. And I think this is a damn good spot, actually. I like the location. I like it. Is there a front side? Not really. Cool. But I like that little garlic knot or whatever that is. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Blow. All right, so you saw I just leveled out the ground, but it still will always have you lay out or level everything out with your hoe before you build. So just be ready for that. Hey, and speaking of Miss Marin, here she is dropping on in, and that is exceptional. She drops in and immediately finds a cave entrance. Wait, did we found that at the, oh my god, that's right, we found that at the end of last stream. This unexplored cave, oh my god, real ones, we are off to a great start. This seed is very, very important because that unexplored cave is an iron deposit, very difficult to find, and that is going to lead us into the end game content, or at least what I consider currently to be the end game content. But either way, that's going to give us iron, the opportunity to smelt it, I should say, which is a whole process unto itself. In one of my other playthroughs, I'm currently in the Iron Age, or at least at the forefront of it. There's a lot that goes into it, I'll tell you that much. I need some food. I am hungry. If only I could find. Okay, so I just got to get my bearings a little bit. I got a bunch of Jotun blood in the thingamajig. That's awesome. Now, what's really helpful about this game, what's really great, I should say, is I'm starving right now. You know, I'm very, very hungry, but it's pretty easy to get yourself fed in a pinch. I'm just gonna scan my surroundings, look for some blueberries, maybe some flax while I'm at it. While I can't eat the flax, I can at least collect it for a rope, which we'll need plenty of. If this is your first view, great location you have there near the mine. Yeah, right, I mean, how crazy is that? Our home base right here and right through our starting woods, the cave entrance. That's incredible. Miss Marin already there doing the damn thing. But I'm actually going to head to the beach real quick because I'm getting real hungry and I don't see a lot of supplies around me. So I'm actually going to head down to the beach, gather some mussels, but might as well get a stone while I'm at it. But yeah, we had a really great stream on Thursday. It was not only a lot of fun, but we found some really cool stuff. So you'll see we had the iron mine right there, and then we actually ventured, Hussein, Miss Marin, and myself, ventured down to this desolate sort of pulsating pustule sort of area, and we fought a bunch of Draugr and did really well. Actually, we fought some hook-handed guys that were hopping all over the place. We brought them down, we killed them, and I was very, very proud of us. It was a hell of a fight, and we left battered and bruised, but all in all, it went well. Went really well. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep scanning, find myself some mussels. Oh. All right. Now all these reeds will come in handy as well, but I'm not gonna bother with them right now because I don't really need the inventory taken up at this moment, but I want to find some more. There we go. Now, gathering mussels right now is twofold beneficial. One, of course, I'm going to feed myself. That's going to be their first use. I'm actually going to eat right now. There we go. Chow down, and I'm full. Very good. But a really sneaky sort of thing to do with mussels as well. Miss Marin is really good at this and actually taught me the technique. Gather a bunch of mussels, a bunch of food that you don't really care about, and let it just sit in your inventory until it goes rotten. It'll turn into spoiled food, and you'll actually need that to use as fertilizer for your garden. So your best bet, if you're running around, you find a bunch of mussels, or you have somebody in your on your team that doesn't have a task per se, send them out, gather mussels, and just let them. Yes, absolutely. But send them out, gather mussels, and just let them rot in their inventory, turn them into spoiled food, and that's the best that I've found so far. There might be a much better option, but I think that that's a really good way to gather a bunch, because as you can see, the resources, it says mussels, and then there's a little 3 on that mussel block as well, and that's going to let you know that that's going to give you 3 mussels, right? And so a stack of those can actually add up pretty quickly, which is really, really handy. Denavas says, a great location you have there. It's quicker to progress quickly. Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm hoping for. So with winter only, let's see, probably 21, no, about 15 days away, it's going to come up quick. It's going to come up real quick, and we need to get our people warm clothes. We need to get them better weapons. We need to get walls built and fires established and all these things taken care of before winter hits. And we're also... yes, please, Chili. I'll post my stats in the Discord and a little video of my character. Please do. Absolutely. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do, and so getting that iron, which is going to allow you to build some really killer armor, to have that immediately, I can't believe it. And the bloomery, the furnace, and a couple other buildings I think that you need to properly smelt and craft, they take up so much damn space. It's crazy. There is so much. There's so much room that your camp ends up taking up, and so it's good to get these buildings built early, and then you can build your defenses a bit more efficiently. That'll all make sense later on once we get more to that point. But Miss Marin says the sound effects in this game are so good. It's like ASMR. I'm so glad they put in quality Foley. Absolutely, well said. Yeah, and even right now you can hear the cicadas, you can hear the gentle howl of the loon. It's the perfect sound effects during the daytime, nighttime, and everything in between. Each season, I mentioned this a lot on the last stream, but each season has its own really beautiful ambience, and it's just so well done. I'm so proud of this company. Embarrassingly and admittedly, I haven't actually looked up much about Sandstorm, or no, not Sandstorm. I just looked up their name actually the other day. Sand Sailor Studios. That's what it is. Sand Sailor Studios. That's a mouthful. Sand Sailor Studios. They've done an amazing job with this game, and whenever I read people's, I can't help myself. I go on Steam and I read the reviews to see what people think about this. And after the amount of love that y'all gave me on the last stream, I was selfishly trying to see if there was anything about RealGrogg on the channel. There wasn't. There wasn't a damn thing. So hopefully by the end of the month that'll change. But some people were saying, "Oh, it's too grindy and this and that." And yes, it's a very grindy game. There's so much. Nice job, buddy. Thanks for taking that on. I haven't done a damn thing. Thank you so much. Let's go chop down some. Actually, you know what? I need a big old axe. So, I'm reading the reviews and people are saying it's too grindy, and there's a lot of grind to this. Like, yes, admittedly, there is a bunch. It's so good. It's so worth it. All right, I need some rope, and then I'm good to go. Oh my God, look at that, 122. There's little tricks, my friends, little tricks. And here's the thing, the combination of a flax farm and this little part of your farm that's right here, the fiber funnel. The fiber funnel combined with a flax field, you're gonna, hey, Miss Marin, let's go ahead and give you a little wave. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. That in combination with the fiber funnel and a flax field, you're going to be flush with ropes. Like, you're going to have too many ropes, and that's a beautiful problem to have. I've really been so happy. Oops, don't deposit. Take all those. Didn't find any rope. Yes, I know. Shut up, Paul. Shut up. There we go. Even like this tune right here. I love this one. Miss Marin let me know earlier that that we're looking and sounding good, but if there's anything that we want modified, if we want the game turned up at all, actually we'll see what we can do. It looks like it is maxed out, but let me know, because it might be a little quiet. All right, I'm gonna make some more ropes, because I'm gonna make a big old axe. Boom. And you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna make a backup axe. But see, look at this. I've yet to make, in any of my playthroughs, I've yet to make any iron anything, and so I'm very excited about this. But like, the fact that we have this stuff so close, I think, all right, change of plans. Tonight's goal is to smelt our first iron block. That's my goal. That's the goal for the night. Absolutely. I'm just gonna refresh this. Looks like it's frozen. Nope, not frozen. Cool. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna change this. We got 2 axes, and now what I just said is it's good to... Oh, that's right, that's where I put my stuff. I should have checked that earlier. Either way, we now have an extra axe, and anybody in your community that needs a tool can go over to the workshop and grab from here. So if you've got a hunter shack, or whatever you might need, you got people working and building all that stuff. Whatever tools they need, if you build them and leave them in the workshop, they can just go grab them, so that whenever their current tool breaks, they'll be good to go. And looky, my friends, boom, we have a healing hut just like that. Let's go ahead and put Kare. You sound like a healer. So Kare is now our healer. I'm gonna go ahead and light the fuel of the interior fire, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna see how fast I get healed up, because that's gonna be pretty cool. I have one of these in my other village, but I've never actually used one. The Witch Doctor will see you soon. Well, that's phenomenal. But how the hell are you doing, Real Runs? How is everyone out there? Hopefully you're doing well. You're having a great start to your week. I hope everything is going up exactly how you... Oh, that is awesome. That is too great. Look at how fast I'm getting healed. This is incredible. Thank you, Den of Oz, for the idea. Yeah, let me know how you're doing, how you been. And look at that, just like that. Boom. We're good to go. Miss Marin, how you doing on your health? You doing well? Looks like you're good. All right, cool. So I'm actually going to extinguish the fire. But how cool is that? Boom. All right, and now here's my RealGrogg's real advice when it comes to the game. So we don't need a healer right now, right? So I'm actually going to dismiss Kare from the healer. And let's go ahead and put him on... Let's get him collecting stone. Actually... Yeah, go and always deposit your seeds, because otherwise you'll have a full inventory and you won't know why. Okay, so gatherer. Who do we have gathering? So right now, Suni, he'll be my gatherer. We've got Emmeline on the woodcutter, and then Kare is our builder. So you know what? Let's go ahead and start the process we were talking about. So this is our production area. Beautiful little production area. We're going to have to expand our workshop, so these spaces on either side are pretty much spoken for. So I kind of think maybe behind the healing house up the hill here, this might be a great open area for our forge. Yeah, we got the water right there. But this actually, no, you know what? I think this should stick more. This will be the, yeah, this is going to be our food area. We got the gatherer's pit. That's down south of us. We could make a hunter, which if you want to keep your people fed, build a hunter and get that going. Because holy crap, it produces. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's do that right now. Because my plan is to get also get another person working right now. So we're going to go ahead and get a new community member also working. This is always the toughest choice for me. So farm, let's go ahead and go. So I'm going to have the kitchen right over here. I think the farm will probably stay closely to that size. So let's go ahead and just put it right here. I kind of like that. Now, although the arrow says that that's the front, that's the sort of X-shaped racks. That's where the big hunks of meat are stored. So I don't like to put those on the backside. I like to kind of do my hunter shack like this and using the arrow as the side as opposed to the front. Boom. I like it. Time to build. Kare, get to work. All right, so we got some smokers around here. Also, let me show you the coolest thing that Miss Marin showed last week. If I can catch the damn thing. I can't. I can't catch it. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to, everyone. What you've been playing. If there's anything new catching your eye, or if you've been playing something really fun you've been looking forward to, let me know. Or just let me know how you're doing. Hopefully everything is going well, like I said. Last week, I know we had some people struggling with some stuff, so I'm hoping that everyone is doing a lot better this week, and we're off to a good start. We're here. We're here. We're here together. What more could we want, right? That makes me feel better. Okay, so what I also like to do, just a game plan, it kind of helps me get everything organized. One, because you're literally laying the foundation of your community, but it also just kind of helps me to make sense of where I want to place things and all of the materials I'm going to need. So we got this cooking house as well, and I'm going to put that right next to the well and right up the road from the farm. So it's going to be right there. I kind of like how it feels. Oh yeah, I like this right here. But it's great to have your kitchen right next to a well because, as you would expect, you need a lot of water when you're cooking. You pretty much have to do a full canteen every single time you make a dish. So it's good to have it. I was doing good, then this bird started deathing me. You know? That sounds like a rough day, my friend. What kind of bird is deathing you? I imagine some Elden bird. Look at that. How cool. Now, of course, I have been trying to remember to pin your recipe or your requirements. So as you can see in the top left now, everything I need to build the stage 1 of the Hunter's Hut and all of the kitchen are now established. But while we're waiting on that, I'm going to give ourselves a 10-minute timer because I'm going to start up another. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to start up a new 10-minute timer for a new citizen. And let's hope for either a hunter or a cook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate. All right. Now, at first glance, we have Ira, who has a green thumb and is very good at running, but sleeps more often, which I will say, out of the options, that's a pretty good start. So Ira is my top choice so far, and it looks like she either has a 3rd-degree burn on her head or a really cool bandana. So either way, cool. Or we have Inga. Inga moves in the snow much more efficiently, or actually just moves more efficiently in snowy weather, making tasks like carrying large items and gathering resources much easier. She also is a lumberjack. We have a lot of people that are good with woodcutting right now, so we're going to go with Ira. And we're going to turn her into our farmer. Miss Marin is typically in charge of running the farm, so I never want to step on her toes by any means, but I do think that getting a green thumb individual. Oh, look at this! And we're ready to harvest. We are ready to harvest. Nice. All right, Miss Marin looks AFK. That's totally fine. At the end of the last stream, I believe we also built this sled. If you haven't done so in your own Aska playthrough, I highly recommend it. It's essentially a backpack upgrade. So when I first used it, I thought it was actually kind of limited, but then I realized that if I was smart and actually opened up the inventory of the sled, which I mean, what I mean by that is if you open the storage, you can store small items like your rocks and onions or whatever the hell you want, still little small blades. You can store all that in there. You can then store things like tools or sticks, firewood, whatever in here. And then you can also load it up with 3 large items like large stones or birch or fir, logs or branches. So super handy. Just saves you a lot of time. So we're gonna need we need 5 total on these long sticks. We're gonna go ahead and add all these to here. This resin, while we don't really need it right now, it's still good to have it, and I just like to tidy up the space after all. Den2 says, yeah, cooking house next to water is best location for cook. Thank you for agreeing. I sincerely appreciate that. That's phenomenal. Now, here's a great thing a great benefit of the sled, like I was just saying, but just to show you what I mean. I want to catch you. Whatever, too fast. So the sticks, that's now full. But if I go into here, I can drop this firewood, and that will keep. Oh, there you are. Oh, sons of bitches that. Come on. Ah, too fast. Oh, nope. I'm gonna get him right here. Come on. Gotcha. Miss Marin, it is your turn this week. I'll give you the honors. Oh, they are hideous. Not to be mean, but like, you ugly. Oh no. Oh, please don't miss. Oh. Oh, one more. Oh, I think she's out of arrows. Oh, she's just gonna. Oh god. Oh. That was brutal. The mighty hero. Nice. And she's on it. Very good. So I'm going to allow Miss Marin to take care of carving that beast up because she'll get her arrows back from that. All right. One great little detail is I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like in summertime, your water depletion is much faster because of the heat. And I just think it's a nice little detail. And I also really appreciate that the game doesn't make it too hard on you to feed or hydrate yourself. There's some games that make it, like Don't Starve, very difficult to stay hydrated and to stay fed. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and I just really enjoy the I don't want to say simplistic, but it is somewhat simplified version of survival in a good way. It's much more manageable, I should say. All right, now one thing you'll have to get used to, which is always funny to me, your NPCs will always grab materials off of your cart before they go grab it off the ground. So if you're loading up your cart and then you're like, where the hell's all my stuff? Odds are your NPCs came and took it. I actually set up an iron mine in one of my other playthroughs, and it's very far from my base. My poor NPCs, they're running all the way down there to grab something out of my cart instead of just grabbing what's already at home. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? They're running past wolf dens and bears and just hazards abound, and doesn't matter. They're just running right through it just to get my one damn stick. It's kind of funny. All right, so the kitchen, look at that. We are crushing it already. Kitchen's up. We got a house of healing built. This is a great start. Now I'm gonna need these 3 logs right here. Oh, drop your thing. Boom. Shaboom. We're gonna have to go cut a big old fir tree after this. Now, I was concerned when I first started streaming this game. I was like, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of action. I feel a little bad that people are just kind of watching me build. But honestly, how quickly it can turn, and all of a sudden you might be getting invaded, or you might want to just go on a big old fight. If we got a wild hair up our ass, we want to go back down here and fight some more, there's plenty of action to be had. So what I've learned is this is the kind of game where enjoy the peace, enjoy the quiet. A death. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed this comment. A death right bird. Whatever you do in the future of Elden Ring, don't fight that thing. Yeah, it's in its name. Yes, that's totally fair. I think that's a smart move to avoid something with death directly in the name. Yeah. But so my advice in this game is just enjoy the peace, enjoy the serenity while you have it, because it will not last. And every season has its own trials, its own difficulties that arrive. And with no spoilers, there is something that I've yet to endure, but I've seen the alert for it that happens in year 2, essentially. And I'm a little nervous. I'm very excited, but I'm curious to see what all happens. So if you are familiar, no spoilers in the chat, please. But let me know if I'm in for a world of hurt, or a scale of 1 to 10. How big of a world of hurt am I? 10 being a big world, 1 being you'll be fine. And I'm sure somebody will lie to me. All right, boom, boom, a couple of sticks. I mean, look at this. Look at the fog. How cool is that? Also, that's a big old arrow. I'll grab it from this man. But I love the weather effects in this game. I really see. Look at that. See, look at that. Guy comes over, instead of just taking it from the ground, takes it right from my sled. That's okay. Because either way, the job's getting done. You know, I am actually gonna. I feel like it's a little quiet in my ears, at least. I just do want to turn it up a little bit here. And I love the music in this. Apply. Oh, look at that. We got a kitchen up. Now, I gotta say, especially once you get a bit larger in your community, definitely try to get a cook. If you have a cook and a hunter working together, you will never go hungry. And it's just so nice to be able to walk up, and if you have a cook assigned, they'll not only make the dishes, but they'll then put them on the countertop of the kitchen building, and so you can just walk up and have pretty much an endless supply of food. And if you have a hunter, every single one I've seen is so efficient that, you know what, I'm actually going to put up, yeah, I'm going to also add some, but they're so efficient working together that it makes your life so easy. All right, I'm going to add a wood harvesting beacon right over here as well. Which this right here is one of those things that it took me a while. I forgot to do this for a long time when I would start playing, and it's completely necessary. So what I'm actually going to do is every time I build one of these harvesting markers, I'll do that for pretty much everything. So you'll see I've got the hunter's hut right here. I'm going to add a couple of hunter markers in pretty much surrounding camp. Pretty much everything around this whole area, I'm going to add markers for stone, wood, foraging, everything. So then your people, if they deplete the resources in one area, they'll know to continue to go out. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. 200 fiber. That's an insane amount of rope. Ah, it's the best. All right, we got to finish that hunter hut base. But yeah, so I'm throwing a lot of dinners on. Nice, thank you, Miss Marin. I will come get some very soon. I'm throwing a lot of information at you. I get so excited about the game, so hopefully it's all making sense to you. I believe I'm gonna double check just so I give credit to the right person, but like I said, there was some really generous and kind comments. Okay, so it wasn't anybody that's in the chat right now, but we had a comment by Rain Legan 4765, and they said, and this is so flattering, so I hope that they pop in so I can thank them in person. But they were saying that they've watched a lot of content of Aska, and that mine is the most. They were very complimentary, basically, and it was very, very nice, and it really made my day to read that sort of thing. And so I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you, but I hope it all makes sense, and I hope it's coming out to you in a clear fashion. But if there are any questions or anything that I'm not making clear enough, please let me know. Drop a question in the chat. I'd love to help where I can, and if I can. You know, who knows? Who knows what I can do? All right, we're gonna just put some resin in there. I'm pretty full everywhere else, so let's go ahead and schlep on back to camp. Oh, no, first things first, I'm gonna finish my thing. But so what I like to do is, nice, all right, we got a new person, and they're also a fisher, a forager. They have great stamina, and they're strong. Ira was the right choice. What a win. That is absolutely phenomenal. Huge, huge of true. what I like to do is I'll actually build all the markers right next to each other, just so I know that I've done all of them. So I'm going to do this. I'll go ahead and do a food foraging. I'll go ahead and do I can't do hunting yet, so I'm going to do, I've never built this one. I'm going to try the building resources. And Den of Oz, it does sound like you have quite a bit of knowledge, so let me know if I'm doing this wrong, if there's something that I should be doing a little bit different when it comes to this. We've got stone, wood, food, and building, and then we're going to get a hunter beacon as well as soon as that's done. But I like to do this in clumps, so pretty much if you look at your map, once these beacons are built, you can see that's the radius. That is just fine. Thank you. Awesome. Once this is built, that's the radius that these are each going to be operating within. And so then my next markers will probably be right around here, kind of because you can see the food foraging and the food foraging there as well. So it's pretty close. But if I built one right here, then this whole forest is covered. You know what I mean? So really beneficial to get a widespread so that you're getting the most out of your foragers. These smokers are just anybody who's more well versed in Nordic mythology, please tell me what the hell a smoker actually is. Like, what combination of creature? Yes, absolutely, exactly. Like Den of Oz is saying, and for hunting, look for a location where the wild are spawning. You'll have plenty of meat all the time, and that's a great bit of advice. You can hear the smokers, or you'll see these things that kind of look like caribou, and they'll be hopping around. And if you build a hunter post, or a hunter marker in the middle of that area, you'll never go hungry. But I like to do this just so then I know that pretty much wherever I go, all 4 of these needs are gonna be met. But yeah, there's so many different systems at play here. There's so many things to keep in mind. It is tough to not feel overwhelmed, and so always remember just to take a step back, take a little breather, and remember kind of what you're focusing on. Try to stick to a goal, which I struggle with a lot. I'm very easily distracted, especially in a game like this, and trying to remember, okay, I set out to do this, I'm looking for this, finish one thing and then finish the next thing and knock them out. It's really good to multitask, of course, but if you can just kind of take care of one thing and then another thing and another thing, your to-do list will get knocked down relatively quickly. Seems like a rabbit and a ram, says Miss Marin. I think so too, but I'm like, what creature had sex with what to turn it into that monstrosity? My goodness, they are quite a sight. I'm being very rude to the smoke community. I'm sorry. I'm sure they won't mind. All right, and we are already back down to just needing 4 long sticks, which are right here. How beautiful is that? I'm just going to load up my cart first and go to here. Now, I also have 2 Eyes of Odin, and I'm feeling pretty confident. No, it's not this Deathbird, that's for sure. I'm feeling pretty confident that we could actually get our 5th villager. I think that would actually be just fine. We could probably pull that off and keep everyone fed, because we're about to get this hunter built, and I'm gonna want to have another person to become the hunter. We're gonna have to make some bows, but you really want to, I mentioned this a lot last week, but you really want to progress at a steady pace. You want to keep villagers flowing in. You're going to need guards, you're going to need gardeners and hunters and everything. Nice. Miss Marin needs some healing. Food is available for the village. Miss Marin, can you assign people in this? I think anyone can. But I'm going to go ahead and assign Kare to be our healer once again. So if you need some healing, go ahead. We'll get you all squared away. I'm gonna have a little drink. Oh, look at this. Beautiful meat soups. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place my carrots, onions, and all that stuff. I'm gonna put all my food in there actually, just kind of let that chill out. And I gotta say, one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that things that you actually put into containers or sleds or anything are the actual ingredients that show up. It's a small thing, but it means the world to me. I love that. So, you know, if I'm looking in here, I can actually see that those are firewood pieces. It's not just some sort of default item. It's literally what it is. I love that. It's just the small details in this that really make the game incredible to me. Miss Marin, yeah, you can tuck into the cottage, but there is a healer, and we have that healing house, so I would recommend doing that, because I was shocked at how quickly it actually healed me up. Very, very cool. Alright, so we're on the final stage of the hunter house. So we'll go ahead and pile these sticks up, get the rest of our gear. And then, my friends, my plan is to set the blueprints for the iron making. So I'm going to build blueprints for a bloomery and something else that I can't remember, but I'm going to do that, and then I think we should make our first venture into the iron mines, or at least build the front of it, because I don't think we, if I recall correctly, I don't think we actually built the entrance to the mine, so we'll have to do that first. But I think we head that way, kind of see what's what. We got a little bit more work to do around camp, and then we're going to venture out, have a little adventure, and see where that takes us. All right, beautiful. All these lovely sticks. It's so funny. And of course, it can still be a tough time to get all the rope you need. But I think sticks is probably my #1 pain in the ass thing to get a lot of. Like, I'm always behind on sticks. Oh, nice, my turn. Oof. I just love that it doesn't even respond. It just sits there dumbly, just nice. When the rain does your watering for you, the best. Oh, Miss Marin, surprise, surprise, ahead of the game, the mine entrance is built. Beautiful. Excellent. And she's already sliced up the little creature. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just enough sticks to finish off. Boom. What? Oh. I read that totally wrong. Counting is hard, okay? Counting's hard. I didn't mean to do this, but that's okay. I will say it's a really demanding resource component of the iron making is you have to make essentially a kiln, or just like a charcoal burn, where you stack 40 pieces of firewood, which is what you get from chopping up your stumps. But 40 is a shit ton of firewood, and so we're gonna start hoarding that now. Start hoarding that right now, so then I can have plenty when the time rolls around. So we're gonna build that. We're gonna build a kiln, a bloomery, and probably another woodworking area. Oh, look at that! Boom! All right, and the hunter is now done. So now we need somebody to start hunting, right? That's gonna be key. Look at this, Miss Marin just crushing the farm. Looks incredible. It's still raining as well, so we're good to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and extinguish the flame. Always good to maintain your flame when you don't need it. Okay. So here's what we should do. Get your head clear here, David. Think it through. Think it through. Let's just store my bark and some sticks in here. You can always store extra arrows and things like that if you've got an archer in camp that doesn't have any stuff. Oof, this is a mess. All right, we got some spoiled food. We got some leather. So we're in a really good spot, actually. This is all looking really, really promising. Lots of great items here. Let's go. My thunder is loud as hell. Is it loud in your... Is it coming out to you really loud, or just in general? This thing is making me want to say unhinged things. Nasty roasting is incoming. Bring it on, Hussein. Please do, please do. But to all those out there, welcome in. We are about an hour into our Aska playthrough. We are continuing to build this village up from nothing into what it's going to become, which is an incredible Viking village. But thank you so much for being here. Another beautiful Monday night here at RealGrogg, and we have built a kitchen. We've built a healing house. We built a hunter's hut, and we are about to start recruiting our 5th villager. Which, as we do that, we're going to get a villager on the way as Miss Marin and I go and mine in a very exciting new aspect of the game, the iron mine. So what I'm going to do real quick before we go is try to find a blue stone. What those blue stones are is Jotun blood. Jotun, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, are kind of like the spirits or the gods of this world. Not so, I don't know if they're gods, but kind of like spirits. Yeah, like spirits in a sense, right? And there we go. You can see one right up there. But I am going to bring my cart because you always get big stones that are like these big old chunkers here. Okay, just in general, very good. Thank you, Chili. Just didn't want to be blowing Chili Santa's ears out of his headphones there. So just want to make sure. All right, so Miss Marin, you keep doing your thing for a second. I'm going to go get this stone, and then we'll head out. I also want to make a new pickaxe before we depart. Yes, I have a fresh pickaxe too. Nice. All right, beautiful. So we are going to be in a good spot. I should make a cart. Yes, you absolutely should. I highly recommend making a cart whenever you go to the iron mines, because the iron actually fits in this section right up here. Or no, I think it fits in this section here, and so you can get an extra 10 with you if you have a cart. So it's super helpful to have that. So, especially early game, I think that I think you'll often find these blue Jotun blood shards closer to the starting area because, again, my theory is that the game wants you to start, because you start the game right here at this shipwreck. I think it's telling you to kind of stay close by to make your initial camp. That's my theory. It's like the game sort of tutorializing you without telling you exactly. And you'll find all these blue stones, and that's what you need to get more villagers. So I feel like they put a few more close by. You'll find them sprinkled all throughout the map, of course, yes, but I don't know, I feel like I see a lot more closer to camp than anywhere else. But I recommend always doing these before you do the regular rocks, just because I don't think that people you assign, your quarry people, I don't think they actually harvest these. I think they only do regular stone. So if you, as the player character, go and harvest the Jotun blood instead, you can get, obviously, the blue stones and regular rock as well. So it's kind of the best of everything. Weapon of music can be gotten at the start of the DLC. If you're wondering from the vid, all right, I'm gonna have to watch that video over there in the Discord. But once again, if you're not a part of the Discord, feel free to drop on in. Link is in the bio of the video, as well as a link to the Stream Elements merch store. I've got a RealGrogg merch store. Lots of cool stuff, shirts, mugs, hats, all that fun stuff. You don't owe me anything, so don't feel any pressure to pick up anything, but I think there's some pretty cool stuff. Quality's good, super comfortable. I think a lot of the real ones have the hoodie, the zip up, which I'm a big fan of. And after Miss Marin's request for the crop top, I also made one of those as well. And whoever wants to wear it can wear it, because it's very comfy, it's very cool. And yeah, lots of cool stuff over there. Go give the shop a look, see what you like. There's lots of cool stuff in there. And I might be doing some giveaways here in the future, so always good to know what you might want, All right, we got plenty of stone. I got plenty of Jotun, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, the perfect amount. We're going to head back to camp. I'm going to drop all this stuff off, and then we're going to head on out to the mine once I hear back from Miss Marin. She had to go AFK for a little bit there. There she is. Perfect. Nice. She's got that. Beautiful. Oh, I got all this firewood as well. Now, if any of you are not privy to the Elden Ring chat, which I have pretty much, I know nothing. I'm but a simple man, and I played Elden Ring a little bit on stream a couple of times, and it went pretty well. You know, overall, not bad. Hold on, real quick. All right, so we can do Revna, who's a lumberjack, and a night owl. I love that. Or we can do Ingmar, who sucks at woodcutting and is also a night owl. They also both have vivid pink hair. You know what? Let's go with Revna. I like her. Okay, so my pickaxe is about halfway gone, so I'm going to make a new one of those real quick. I'm going to drop all these wood components in the workshop, and I'm also going to... I'm just going to take this. Yeah, we're going to take 2 empty carts. We're going to head down to the mine, and we're going to survive. Survive! So let me get this straight. You're level 314, your vigor is 90, your mind is 35, endurance 50, strength 99, dex 30, intelligence 25, faith 50, and arcana 14. Chili Santa, if you are new around here, is a madman in the best kind of way. An admirable madman. Oh boy. Yeah, if you have not played Elden Ring, it is now's a good time. There is a new DLC that if you are the one person on the planet that has not heard, it is intensely demanding and difficult, and I am far from even being able to step foot into it, let alone do anything of worth in it, but people seem to like it. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Plenty of that. Alright. I am actually also going to make a new weapon. You know what? No. Here's my self... a longbow with a wood shaft. Oh... carpentry. Okay, so here's my goal for the night. Here's my personal, selfish goal for this evening. Interesting. Okay, so small iron blade. So I was gonna say, make myself an iron weapon. But looking at all this stuff, I don't know if I'll be able to. But that's the goal. Friends and real ones, the current goal is to make myself an iron something. Yeah, but let's stick with that. Let's say an iron something to start off with. Oh, that's great. All right, Miss Marin. Let's get fueled up, fed, hydrated, ready to rock. We got food stores. Beautiful. Looks like the village is gonna be good. I'm actually one quick thing. My apologies. I do just want to make sure I'm going invading. Nice. Oh no. Chili Santa's about to go wreak havoc on some unsuspecting souls. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, before we go, I'm gonna assign... I'm going to assign people to certain jobs just so that they have something to do while we're away at the mine. So I'm gonna turn Emmeline into our hunter. I'm going to have Buddy Boy, we have nobody that's good at collecting rocks. So I'm gonna get Kare on that, and then a new woodcutter is gonna be. Yeah, we'll just have Ira. Ira, you'll be our woodcutter for. So I'm gonna make a quick round of tools. My apologies, Miss Marin. I know I'm taking forever doing all this stuff. I'm just trying to get the camp in a good spot. All right, so we have an extra axe, so I need a pickaxe. Of course, I need sticks. Like I said, it's always friggin' sticks. Sticks for days. Look at this mess, though. Somebody's clearly not doing their job. Oh, no. Yeah, Miss Marin, if you want to give the rake to whoever I just turned into the farmer, I forget who, but if you want to go ahead and do that, that would be ideal. And then I promise we are very close to hitting the road. I just gotta make a pickaxe and a bow and some arrows and a knife. Oh boy. So one of the best people you can find in this game, or you can recruit, I should say, is somebody who can work in the workshop and make tools. Super helpful because they literally just sit there and bang out tools. As long as you set a task for them to do that, they'll just continue to craft stuff. So anybody in your camp that needs tools, so if you have a hunter and they need knives, you can set somebody, an engineer or whatever they're called, to just make knives over and over again. So then they're good to go and they can just keep making them, and the hunter will never run out. Super helpful. All right, let's make a couple of bows real quick. At least one. Boom. Make some arrows. Of course, I need freaking sticks. Sorry. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 3 pickaxes. Oh, right, because I'm giving one to our new guy. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. I'm gonna leave the bow. I'm gonna leave the hammer because we won't need that. I'm gonna leave the axe. I'm gonna leave my large stone axe as well. The wooden hoe. I'll leave all that stuff. Leave the sticks in here. Now, these are the parts that I typically enjoy with these games. Of course, when I'm on stream, I get a little more, I don't want to say stressed, but I get a little bit more like, let's go. Just because I want to make sure you're all entertained and keep it all moving. But this game, this is a lot of it. It's just inventory management and kind of moving things around. That's just how she goes. That's what you do. All right, so we got that. I need some sticks for arrows. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that's all good there. I'm gonna give that to the farmer. Okay. Beautiful. Now it is 11:30, so again, I'm gonna turn this fire off. The upside of having everyone sleep at the same time is you can kind of just go in and do all the management that you need to do at that time. So I'm going to give, what's this guy? So what I like as well is if you just look over your person, you can highlight him. He's my gatherer, doesn't really need a tool for that. Kare is my stone cutter, so I'm going to go into their inventory and give him, I'm going to give him the crappy pickaxe. Whatever, he can deal with it. There's more if he needs it. Emmeline is my hunter, so Emmeline is going to get the new bow and all these beautiful arrows as well. And then Ira is my woodcutter, so I'm actually going to take that axe back. And I'm going to give her another axe just to have it. And I could have swore I turned somebody into a farmer, didn't I? Stonecutter, hunter, woodcutter, gatherer. Okay, that's fine. All right, Miss Marin, if you're feeling good, hey, what's up, brother? Joel Benton dropping on in. Welcome in, my friend. We are still just getting started here, really, about an hour into our current Aska playthrough. If you haven't joined us for this incredible title, this Aska is a beautiful Viking simulator with heavy survival elements. You build a beautiful village with NPC villagers that join in and help you out. It's a lot of fun. All right, Miss Marin, where are you? Where are you? Like she is cooking. Beautiful. Cooking. All right, well, I am ready whenever you are. There is no rush, of course. You can do your thing. Well, welcome in, Joel. How you doing? How you feeling, buddy? I know day by day you're doing better and better, and I hope that trend is continuing. You deserve nothing but the best. Thank you so much for stopping on in. It's great to have you here. Welcome in. Imagine my character in build rushing you with 0 self-regards as Chili Santa. Yeah, that's exactly what I pretty much anticipate every Sea of Thieves playthrough is like. Basically just maniacs running at you with reckless abandon. Chili's the kind of guy you definitely want to have on your side, not on the other side. 100%. All right, now we plod along. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This game, hilariously, in my opinion, the map is so deceptive. Like, if you look at this, that looks like a pretty fair distance, right? I mean, it looks like it should be at least a couple miles. That was a 3-second walk. That was nothing. We were right here. We are so lucky with this build. That is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, Miss Marin, for getting this all built as well. The terrifying tower looms in the distance. Also, huge benefit. This ore storage, you can store 20 extra ore, and you can also store 10 large stones over here. Super helpful, very convenient. Okay, Miss Marin's gonna hold the torch while I go ahead and hack up the wall. Now, this is one thing I think is really cool about how they're doing the ore harvesting. So instead of finding nodes that are full of iron ore, you just hack up these walls, and it's gonna be a lot of rock, stone, and of course the ore that you're looking for. But there's just something kind of organic about it, you know. It's like so look at this, boom, we just found 4 beautiful chunks of iron ore, and then we got these big stones as well. One thing you're gonna have to kind of get used to is leaving the big stones behind. It's tough. For me, it's very, very tough. But also, my friends, if you think for 1 second this game is gonna let you off that easy, where you simply walk into an iron mine, nobody simply walks into an iron mine. There are creatures ready and waiting for you, anticipating your arrival with reckless abandon as well. And we're going to encounter some of them, for sure. And hopefully, Miss Marin and I will have no problem bringing them down, because the last thing I want to do is absorb the soul of one of my new survivors. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And one more. Boom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and collect more of the ore. And I'm full. Okay, cool. So, yeah, okay, beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my seeds, because I don't care about those. I'm going to eat some soup. Oop. I thought I said I'd drop my axe. We're good. All right, so we've, oh boy. Okay, so we have unlocked the first bit of cave. So let's see if we have any friends. Wow, okay, so we got pretty lucky. So there are no friends in here. So that's good to know. And what's really cool about this is now you kind of have a choose your own adventure. You have 2 different paths you can choose. Which do you choose? And of course you can do them both, but which we will. But first, I want to go ahead and clean up some of this iron, because it is amazing how much you actually get from just that. So I mean, I've got 17 on me, I think, 16 or 17. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna put them right in my little cart here. Huge as that. So you can only bring 10 extra. So the rest, just for now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop into my storage. Ooh, I hear Wolfus. What are you doing? See, like, what is she? Look at this. So what is she doing? She's a builder, right? So, oh, she's new. That's right. I forgot. Okay, so I really wish you could give people jobs from this menu. I don't think you can. But while she's here, so she's a stone breaker, excels at breaking stones with this perk, ensures a steady supply of stone, big and small. Also a lumberjack, also a night owl, has iron lungs, and she eats a little bit more, but that's okay. So again, another great find with Revna here. But go home. No, don't sit. Whatever. All right, so Miss Marin is acquiring some large stones. Now, we are so blessed to be this close to the iron mine, so we could just head home and start kind of working on these to try to get some stuff, because it's only day 10. And we, you know what? Actually, I want to see where these wolves are coming from, and I kind of feel like a fight. I haven't fought anything yet this stream, so let's go ahead and fight something. Hey, what's up, Damon Preble? Good evening, RealGrogg and chat. Hope you're all enjoying the shit out of your Monday. I certainly am, my friend, and even more so now that Damon Preble has arrived. Welcome in. It's great to see you. We're about to kill some wolves. But yeah, Damon, how you been? How's the day treating you? We are having a damn good time here, just hanging out, playing some Aska. And we are off to a very good start, to be totally honest. Hey, my first wolf. All right, now I have a tendency to use all my stamina pretty quickly. Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, I think I'm really hoping. Nice dodge there, Miss Marin. That was beautiful. I'm really hoping that the. Okay. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Huh? Jiminy Cricket, go away. Okay, I'm also going to run up here real quick, because one thing I like to do is, when you find these, yeah, when you find a den, it'll unlock that little thing. And the coolest thing I've discovered is you can actually catch little baby wolfar pups and turn them into watchdogs around camp or your own personal pet. How incredible is that? So, super, super cool. Love to see it. Wow, that's hilarious. Chili Santa playing Elden Ring. I invaded someone and they paid me a Lord rune and said to F off. I left. The honorable move there, my friend. Well done. And also, wait, I, based on the name, have to assume that the Lord rune is quite nice, but I don't know that from anything, so I have to assume it's pretty great. He's attacking the smoker. Okay, I was wondering. So the wildlife in this will actually attack other wildlife. That's good to know. Alright, got that crit. Come on. Boom. Oh, almost. And you're done. Alright, now we are still early game, so I am going to actually harvest all these things. Now, in one of my playthroughs, it's a 50k rune. Chump changed me, but hey, goodness gracious. I love that though, just take my money, take my money. See, now that I killed this thing's main predator, now it's all confident, cocky. Yeah, that's right, run away. But so, in one of my past games, I have built a hunter's post very close to Wolf Den. And we were eating a lot of wolf. Like a lot. And this is taking forever, my god. I clearly have not done any skinning. I'm excited to get, it's only a theory, but I believe that once you get the iron skinning knife, I think you can get pelts. And once you get pelts, okay, yeah, I'm level 3 skinning, goodness gracious. Once you get pelts, you can start making some really, really good armor and warm cloaks. And if we can do that sooner than later, if we can get that going ASAP, ooh, we're in, baby, we're in. Because I think if I can get everyone in camp one warm pelt before winter at least, then we should have no problem surviving. I hope. All right, now I think I left my stuff. Where am I? Okay, so I'm a little south. So I'm actually going to break down that meat hunk as well. I'm a little further from my stuff than I thought I was going to be. So if you're ever in a situation where you don't have enough room to carry all these large items, just break them down even further. Because you're going to do it at camp anyway. You're going to go ahead and you're going to end up cooking these at the cooking house, and you're going to have, you know, meat to spare. And we got the hunter now, so we're going to be good to go. So never be afraid to break down a resource to its smaller component, depending, like in this scenario, plenty of meat will be good. And one more. Up. Boom. Boom. Lovely. All right. And while you're here, you got to get the garlic. You just got to. If I didn't mention this already, one really, really great thing about the storage in this game. So everything has a shelf life. Even in rope. Like if you make rope, and you just leave it on the ground, it will break down and eventually decay into nothing. But if you put it in something, as soon as you store anything in this game, it stops its decay. If you continue to, I could put raw mussels in a crate for 6 months, and they're just as good as they were the day you picked them, which is a disgusting thought. But hey, that's how it goes. I need something to drink. Now I believe, guessing Miss Marin is still underground actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and put away. Actually, I don't really have much to put away there. I can do these. Yeah. Going to eat that soup before it goes too bad. Alright, but so the difference though, so you can keep things in your inventory, and it'll go bad. But if you put it in a shelf or something like that, you're good to go, and you will not have to worry about spoilage. Let's see if I can make a torch. Can I make a torch? But I'd also say, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button for us finding and mining our first bits of ore. I'd say that's a pretty good reason to celebrate. Okay. Y'all liked the stream so hard that it crashed the game. Oh no, I wonder how much progress we lost. Okay. Well, we just dropped the game. That's okay. Let's go ahead and drop back in. Actually, you know what? Just a quick little breather. Just a quick little stretch. Good little stretch out here. All right, if you're just joining us here, we've been playing Aska for a little over an hour now. The game just crashed, which is very rare. I gotta say, I gotta give this game a lot of credit. There's been very few moments where it actually has dropped. And I mean, it's, you know, it's 8:15 where I am, and pretty popular time for the internet. And so it could be that, it could be a few other things, but let's just go ahead and take a couple minutes, stretch out a little bit. I'm gonna just get a quick new drink, so we'll stop right back. We'll be here momentarily, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. We're back. All right. Okay, so the good news is it looks like the game crashed, but I'm still in the iron mine, so I think we didn't actually lose that much. I've got Revna here, who's still just hanging out. So you know what, let's go ahead and we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and say, screw this, I'm tired of Revna hanging out. That storage is full. We've got an empty cart here and a full one there. So yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, so I lost all the meat and everything that I just harvested. Yes, okay, we haven't even seen the wolf den. Okay, so we did lose a bit of progress, which kind of sucks, but Hussein says, I'm losing so hard it crashed your game. The butterfly effect. Yes, absolutely. No, but for real, it crashed as I lost. Well, at least misery loves company, right? So I'm glad we could all fall together. I'll go assign her to the house. Thank you, Miss Marin. Yes, please, if you are at base, please get her out of my face. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. But I am going to go ahead and load up all... Oh, duty calls. Duty calls. But I'm really hoping that making an iron weapon will, Jesus, will reduce my stamina usage, because this club, understandably, is not great for stamina. All right, you know what? I'm actually not going to worry too much about the mine at the moment. I'm going to load up the carts. I'm going to load up my inventory. Then I think I'm going to head on back to camp. Or like dragging you down. No, please. What, are you kidding me? Not a chance. Real ones don't tear me, don't drag me down. They lift me up. I'm very lucky. All right, well. All right, so she's going to head on out. Thank you, Miss Marin, for taking care of that. I'm just chopping up a smoker. Look at these guys. Look at these. They are getting so brazen. Just watching. Oh, that was kind of morbid, actually. They're just sitting there staring at me, packing up their leader. You're next. But yeah, I need to get some stuff that... Oh, looky, looky, my friends. Look at what I have found. Okay, so this might be a terrible idea for me to go do this, but this is one of the boss locations. Or mini bosses. I'm not quite sure what to label it as, but... Oh, no, come on. Oh, damn it, now I'm out of stamina, of course. So you know what? Okay. 2 goals for the night. Top two goals for the night. 1... I lift you up with my fingers slip. Oh, well, hello, skeleton. 2 goals for the night. 1, make an iron weapon. 2, bring down this boss. I've just discovered the large cemetery. That's such a jazzy little, like, such a fun little tune for something like finding a cemetery. I like it, but it's just, it seems a little off-brand. Okay, so I've got, I spoke the magic word for... Oh, that was a tough hit there. Oh my god, stop plugging me with arrows. Said the magic word for Hussein. Boss? He says. Okay. Man, this archer, undead or not, is really accurate. Yeah, so I would say my goal for the night is make an iron weapon and then potentially defeat a boss. After last week's impressive combat display, I would not be surprised if we took it down in pretty good fashion. Oh god, okay, that was a broadsword to the dome. I'm gonna take out this archer. That's what I need to do. Yeah, there's this, there's an enemy up here, and you summon him by breaking down these weird sort of ribcage things, and as long as it's the same guy I'm thinking about, he has this crazy sprint attack, and he knocks you back, and he knocks you down, and he's very deadly, very dangerous. But I think with minimum Miss Marin alongside, and even if Hussein does drop in, did I hear boss? Yeah. We have to build a defense. Our villagers are pissed. Okay. All right, we can do that. You know what? I'm actually going to break down some of these rocks. We do not need all of them. But yeah, so iron weapon, kill a boss, and maybe some defense as well, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, personally, my goals, weapon and boss. Beautiful. Nice. All right, Miss Marin, I'm gonna run one of these things back to camp, and I'm gonna set down the blueprints for the blacksmith needs. I can't believe how close we are. I cannot believe how close we are. That is just insane to me. Now, you know, I think I realized, so in again, my other playthrough, I have built walls surrounding my entire village, and I'm like, that should make people happy, right? And it didn't. It didn't do a damn thing. They still consider even a fully walled village not safe. So I think the real kicker, the thing you gotta do, is you have to build a watchtower with a guard assigned to it. And so what I want to do, and this is temporary, this is strictly temporary, but I don't know if there's a radius or what, but I feel like there is. And so if I put a watchtower like right here, and we go ahead and make it, oh, I don't have my hoe. But if we make this watchtower, build it up, assign somebody to it, that might make everyone feel safe enough where they shut up. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping so. Because I'm fighting a boss tonight. All right, Hussein. Well, let's see if we can get an iron weapon made, minimum 1. Which is going to take a lot of building. So actually, we should probably get that on the hop as well. All right, let's go ahead and pin this recipe. 25 sticks, 10 long sticks, 10 bark, 8 ropes. What's up with you? What do you need? I feel unsafe. Yes, I know. Shut up. I'm just going to make a bunch of rope real quick. Boom. Boom. 3, so that's 15 rope. More than enough. 25 friggin' sticks. All right. Then what do we need? We need 10 long sticks as well, which I think I've got a bunch right here. Yeah. But yeah, so Hussein, if we can make all that, so I think the goal. Ooh, here's the okay. So it's gonna be a tight goal. So if by about an hour, if about by 9, maybe 9:15, we can hopefully have at least one of those goals taken care of. Then I would say, come on in. I mean, you're welcome in whenever you want, but if you want to wait more close to a boss, I think we'll probably in the last quarter of the stream here, we'll probably go attempt the boss fight. So let me know. Oh, okay. Miss Marin's having some trouble with some wolves at the mine, so I'm gonna head back there real quick. Hey, and there we are, wasting no time at all. Here's the word boss and comes out running. Hussein is already here. Welcome in, my friend. You are welcome to join us at the mine, which you'll see with a, oh, actually, I think you're already there. All right, Miss Marin, I'm heading to you. Also, to anybody who is in, I am using the Discord audio. If you don't want to wait for the stream lag, and you want to just hear me directly, definitely feel free to drop into the Discord. All right, looks like Miss Marin is now good. Chilling now. Okay. All right. I'm still just in awe that we got this lucky that this iron mine is right here. That is so friggin' lucky. All right, but look at that. The workshop is completing, so I'm actually going to go ahead and save us a little time. I think I need 3 more Jotun blood, and we're going to risk it. We're going to get one more. Yeah, we're going to get one more survivor right now. One more villager. I was calling them survivors. We're going to get another villager right now. Boss, 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 boss. That's Hussein. We're going to get there, bud. I got to make some weapons first. I'm not taking, trust me, I'm not taking this guy on with just a wooden club. And with no armor either. Nick Lobash, no survivors. That's the plan, my friend. Welcome in. Great to see you. Hopefully the shift's going well. A beautiful Monday night treating you well, I hope. Thanks for stopping in. As always, my friend. Tell everyone at the Baltimore that I said hello. I don't know why I called it the Baltimore, but... To any other service industry people out there, if you're also doing Restaurant Week, my heart goes out to you. Alright, I am full in the inventory. What can I drop? What do I not need? I could probably make some more blades. Hopefully this will work. Nice. I can pick up 1, so let's go ahead and drop... we'll drop the flax seed. Sounds crazy, I know, but you'll end up getting so many flax seeds that you'll be fine leaving some behind. Nice. All right, our tower is getting built. I love to see it, and I think because of where I built it, it should have the coverage back at camp of to make everyone feel a bit more safe and hopefully boost morale enough to keep people off our backs for a little bit. All right, now I think this is full. Yes. All right. So Miss Marin, I'm going to be heading back to camp. I'm going to start focusing on building the blacksmith setup. To then hopefully start crafting. So, you can keep mining if you like, but I'm taking the cart, which is full of iron. We're going to take this back to camp. We're going to get this show on the road. So yeah, we're about halfway through here. Thank you once again for stopping in tonight, everyone. I appreciate you being here. And we're in for a good time. Oh, nice. All right, cool. I think we have enough for another survivor already. A couple of carts full of iron. Love to see that. What do I have? I've got 2... So let's go ahead, let's think this through. Okay, so healing house, farm. I kind of think that, yeah. I feel like the backside here, this is where all of the metalwork should be. We're gonna need a lot of, yeah. Okay, yeah, so the coal maker first. So you gotta make the coal maker first, and then you can make the bloomery. So the coal maker, that's where we're gonna make all of that firewood. I'm not gonna build it next to the workshop because we're gonna need that space for more workshopping. So let's go ahead and build it a little bit out, maybe. Actually, you know what, let's try to keep it, this is tough. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it back here. Nothing's permanent. Everything can be moved later on if need be. So for now, we're gonna leave the coal maker right here. Ooh, nice and flat. Love to see it. Beautiful. Boom. Nice. Revenant's got a bed now, so she's hanging out at camp. Okay, so it seems like your villagers will follow you until you assign them a bed, which makes sense. They're trying to really drive home. Like, I need to sleep, jackass. Give me a place to sleep. Having the builder help is so great, though. I absolutely love it. Makes every job so much easier. And I think that was a really smart move in the development of this game, is to give you people that, like, that's the whole point of having your NPC villagers, is they are here to take the load off of the survival elements, you know? It's like, you're still gonna have to grind a lot, sure, but at least this way you have something to kind of take the load off a little bit, take the weight off a little bit, where it makes the whole thing just easy enough, or a little bit easier, I should say, not easy, but easier. All right, ropes are good. We just need 4 large stones. I'm gonna get on that. Revenant's just doing the damn thing, schlepping away. Love it. And like, something as simple as this. I know it seems a little overkill, but why not bring your cart down, grab 3 stone, finish the job real quick? Why not? Boom, boom, boom. Take that. All this over here. Yeah, she's just crushing it. Revenant's crushing it over here. I'm very excited about the new setup for a lot of reasons, but I think I'm gonna get my cameras. I'm gonna have multi-camera for the first time, which is very exciting, but also really set it up perfectly so it'll be, I won't have to adjust all the time. Looking forward to it. Oh, beautiful. And 10 more sticks, because it's always sticks. I have a feeling. Is Hussein off fighting the boss? Where'd you go there, buddy? I feel like I don't even see. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing up there? It always makes you a little nervous. Hussein's off on his own. Boss! That's what I'm doing! All caps. Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, Henry Johnson, welcome in, my friend. Great to see ya. How's the night treating you? Hopefully you're doing well. We're rocking it out here in Aska once again. The rain has just settled in, and it's a beautiful, balmy evening in the Viking world, that's for sure. But welcome in, my friend. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going? All right, I think that should be enough there. Well, if I know Hussein, you're going to be getting nice and geared up for the impending battle, which I think I can put this. I'm going to put this down here, and that right there, boom, finishes. Oh, I don't have a hammer. Yeah. Then I think I'm actually going to chop these out of the way, and I'm going to put the bloomery right where I'm standing, pretty much. put that there, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna take all of this firewood I'm creating, and I'm gonna make our first fire, get some charcoal, and then I'm gonna try my hand at making some iron. And that gives us a hell of a head start. I gotta say, we are doing really, really well. Day 10, and we're already processing some late game gear. That's gonna be primo. We got fiber working, so we're gonna be able to make linen outfits, which are gonna help keep our people a little bit more warm and a little bit more protected. And then we can also add iron to those to make them even stronger. I mean, we are doing very, very well. This seed, which if you haven't seen, if you are curious, let's see. I think it's only on the main title, but I'll show you the seed later on if you want. If anybody's interested in trying the same world. Because if I didn't mention, this game is randomly generated, so every time you start up a fresh game, it will be in a brand new world with a crazy long seed name, or seed title, whatever you want to call it. And this one has worked out really nicely so far. Boom! Look at that. All right, so I'm going to go and drop off some. Look at that, 40 firewood. Like, that is crazy. And we also, you got to be careful though, because you have to remember that you will also need a lot of firewood to get you through the winter. You can always, of course, make it by cutting stumps, but if you're not prepared with clothing and this and that, like, you will freeze your butt off before you have a chance to make more. So hopefully we can get a bit of everything taken care of. Once this is burning, then I'm going to start building the bloomery. But also, my favorite reason for doing this, let's be real, getting rid of these ugly stumps. I don't think there's a job that you can set your villagers to that will actually get rid of the stumps. So you have to do it yourself, I think. If I'm wrong, Den of Oz, let me know. Let me know. I know you've been through a lot more. Hey, Rain Legan, nicely done. Dropping in that map seed. Thank you so much for doing that. And I mentioned you earlier. Thank you so much for the phenomenal compliments that you left on the comment on last Thursday's stream. That made my day. And it's great to have you in here as well. Welcome in and welcome to the stream. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, a small cemetery. Interesting. Okay. Onion broth helps heal. Yes, absolutely. Good call there. Welcome in, Rain. It is great to see you. And a white shipwreck. What the hell is going on up there? Dang. All right, we are getting some of that exploration. I appreciate that, buddy. It's incredible. A white shipwreck. Uh-oh. You be careful there, buddy. I'm just watching you saying up here, and I'm wondering if this is gonna go. But nice work, Rain, on that on the map seed. Thank you for sharing that. And I gotta say, that is a crazy, ridiculous title for the seeds in this game. It's really funny how long they are. I gotta say. All right, back to work. Back to work. Almost done with the pile. Just need 11 more. How much space do I have? 12 slots left. So here we go. Now, one of our new villagers is actually a night owl. I need to remember to, I need to go through and modify everyone's schedules of sleep. And, because if you're not familiar, you can actually micromanage people down to when they sleep, when they have leisure time, and when they work. And you really should do that right away. It helps you can balance their work hours, which will help keep them a bit happier. And if any of them are night owls or things like that, or they work better in the sunshine, getting them up early for the sunshine, or of course having them work at night, is going to be beneficial to their morale as well. So it's a great way to micromanage your community. And also, I've noticed that you really want to be able to have people working kind of around the clock. So having a mixture of people that work at night and day, guards that can kind of work around the clock, it's all going to work out really nicely. Again, that's once your village is much larger, of course, but just to have, you know, I wonder, let's see, who's not doing anything? Revna? Let's have... You know what? Let's put Kari over here. I'm gonna have them worry about that. I was watching you when I mentioned me earlier. Oh, great. I have thoroughly enjoyed the 3 videos you posted, so I wasn't missing this one. Well, that's very kind of you, and welcome in, and you are now officially a real one, my friend. So thank you so much for being in here. Where are you watching from? Tell me about yourself. It's great to have you in. Sage says, don't worry. I'm trying to figure that out, too. That's great. Well, you just be safe, my friend. Come back to us in one piece, all right? We are gearing up for our first boss battle. I'm going to go ahead and build the bloomery right now. Which is all very manageable materials. So let's go ahead and drop that. Where's the front? That's the front? Okay. Oh, I don't like that as a front. Yeah, but we'll do it right there. So I'd say right like this. Maybe I want to I want to keep this road open, so I'm going to do it right behind. As soon as spoke by a wisp. Wait, what? A wisp? Why is there a wisp up here? Nice. Okay. Looks like we're... Right. I did... Ooh, that actually reminds me. I did want to check to see... Oh, it's why. One of your villagers are unhappy. Why? But look at... Oh, this is great! This is great! So this is what I was talking about. Normally, in this situation, you always see... It shows you... What? What's the problem here? Anyway, I'll figure it out later. In this general tab right here, it shows you that how many of your buildings are not guarded, and incredibly, none of them are. So that watchtower in the middle of the village is doing exactly what I was hoping. And according to this, okay, but who's unhappy and why? Kare, I was attacked by a wisp in my own home. Getting a little thirsty, getting a little hungry. It's nap time. Okay, buddy, why don't you just go ahead? Why don't you just take the day off? Okay. Take the day off, and then just sleep, okay? You'll go to sleep. Then tomorrow you can wake up and you can get to work. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more thing of leisure. Dang it, I didn't actually finish that, did I? Nope. We're gonna give you the day off. And tomorrow you'll work at 5 a.m. till 3 p.m. Then you'll have 6 hours of leisure time. I'd say you'll be fine. Jesus. Oh, nice. Hussein, I've got 4 onion soups for you. That'll heal you up real quick. And we also have the healing hut as well. Nice. Look at Miss Marin just crushing it over here. Oop, I can't really eat all of these right now, so I'm going to eat a meat soup. And then eat this. All right. Yeah, I need to build this bloomery just so I can get these damn ores out of my hands. This is definitely the same problem I had first time I ever got involved with the copper building, because I'm like, you almost end up with too much iron at the beginning before you're forging any, and you get so, like myself, I get so excited about the prospect of building armor that I forget that, hey, you probably should make some before you're completely overloaded with it. All right, let's go right to here. So I just run around with raw ore in my hand for way too long, so I want to get this taken care of. Now the stretch I'm flattening right now, I kind of want this to be a nice road for us to be able to run down in between when we're in town, in the village. Thanks. I'll be there in... No, I'll be there. That's good. All right. More. Hey, what's up? What do you need? I was attacked by a wisp. Okay, okay. Feel unsafe. Attacked by a wisp. Okay. Okay. Should I just do it all? Should I just do everything? Are they dead? Are you... Like, how long do we have to complain about these things, everyone? The wisps are dead. Okay? I literally see their bodies left over. Alright, so just for fun. So we've got Sten, who's good in the winter and has a green thumb. We also have Ivar. I'm gonna go Ivar. Who's a feeble logger, so bad at woodcutting, and has steadfast resolve. Sten, you're the one. Alright. So I'm gonna roll the dice. We're gonna get our 6th survivor. I feel confident about it. I feel like we should be pretty good on... Okay, so we have no food. So this might be a bad idea, but we can change all this around. We can get this going. My main focus right now is, of course, the ironworks. But once that's taken care of, we're going to have the people in place to continue to grow the infrastructure. And that, in my opinion, is really the important thing here. So yes, we might be overloading ourselves with people right away, but we're going to need them. And that's why I'm getting so many people right away. Also, I'm being kind of impatient. I guess that's kind of the biggest reason. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm really hoping that we can... Actually, I guess either way... Yeah, I'm really hoping we can keep that well that's right behind this flattening area right here. It's kind of stuck in there. Hoping we can keep that. Hey, keep hoeing. Don't stop. Stop to wave at me. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. So now we're going to go back into here. Bloomery, boom. And we're going to do it like this. Just like that. Boom. This is amazing. Day 11, and we're building the bloomery. Amazing. I think I did this in winter of my most successful playthrough yet, and it was... Even then, it wasn't that successful, so this feels really, really good. Also, the help of the real ones makes anything possible, so certainly a big help there. All right, so we need 4 long, 3 raucous. Sane has discovered another white shipwreck. Where are you now? Wow, you are making some distance, my friend. And you're doing exactly what I want to have done, so thank you for that. Now, in this game, you can also build a longship, which is... Oh boy, I tell you, I cannot wait for that moment. And it's coming. I think we'll probably do that on maybe the inaugural return of RealGrogg. Which, by the way, once again, to any new friends and real ones watching, we will be on a short hiatus for a couple of weeks, potentially. I'm saying through the end of July. There won't be any streams, just to be safe, because if I'm wrong, awesome. If I'm right, then I don't have to feel as bad as I already do. But that's pretty much going to be the plan. But so please do stick around. Don't dip on the channel just because we're not live for a little while. It's coming back. Yeah, for right. Well said, Rain League. And yes, well done, Hussein, on the map discovery, because that is huge. It's so nice to know where things are, but I'm so curious to see what else is out here. Like, what is this? What is that? Why is it dark like that? But so thank you, Hussein, for risking life and limb for recon. All right, I'm just gonna break down one of these long boys. I don't have an axe? That's weird. Let's just get one. All right, on a good time frame. Getting pretty close. Let's go ahead and just use a crappy normal axe. Nice. What do we need? We need 2 more sticks, is that right? Oh my god! I love it. I turn around and boom. All right, my friends, believe it or not, holy crap. We have... Oh, is he making more? Sweet. Oh my, look at that. That's incredible. Okay, I've got too much junk on. I've got so much crap on me right now. I just need to... I need to purge. There's some sticks. Go ahead and get rid of... Oh, yes. I guess I might as well hold on to the iron because I'm about to use that, huh? I'll get rid of all this stuff. Now, it says... Actually, we'll go through the tutorial together, okay? Alright, I've got 5 minutes till the next survivor. Great. Go ahead and eat some blues. Oh, blueberries ingested. Water drained. I need more firewood to add to the pyre. Not some. All right, now I've never done this before. Oh, nice. Thank you, Miss Marin, for the pile. But here's also what's really cool. So you can actually, now we can finally store some iron. This is another reason I wanted to build the bloomery, just to be able to store it all there. Boom. Oh, yeah. I think it's only 10. Yes, so you can store 10 there. All right, can't invite no fuel. Boom. Let's go ahead and put in 10, 15, 2, 3. Now, Miss Marin, I know you have a little bit of experience with the blacksmithing. Is this the right ratio? 15 coal and 5 iron. Would you say that that is accurate? Just saying, I'm Persian, all right. Well, I'm waiting to... Yes, okay, cool. So this is kind of complex. So it says, hold to ignite. But now we actually get our first mini game of sorts. Because now I have to heat the bellows, I believe. And you kind of have to find that rhythm of... You gotta get it up there. Oh, actually, I guess... Okay, so tapping it seems to work a little bit better. Not really. Where the hell am I? It's saying, I wish I knew. Alright, so I'm actually just going to spam E, because that seems to be working okay. But then... Oh, boy. So that counter, the 60... Oh, man, I suck at this. Okay, so I have to let the bellows fill up. There we go. Okay, yeah, so just like real life, you have to let the bellows actually do what they're supposed to do. Gotcha. Okay, now it makes sense. Yep. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be able to cook all 5, but you have to keep the bellows in this... you'll see those 2 little white dashes. Keep your flame in between that. Keep your little heat gauge in there, and as it goes through, the coal is going to keep cooking the fire. I've got 27% of it left, and hopefully it'll get at least 2 more of these iron in, but you have to really ration your heat and not do it the wrong way like I was doing at the beginning. So letting your bellows fill up and blowing the heat back in. Come on, give me one more right at the end here. Oh, come on, you suck. All right, that's okay. First attempt, not bad. We got 3. Are they in my inventory? They are not. Remove bloom block. Boom. And then you go to the block itself. Hold to hit with hammer. Oh, shoot, my hammer's about to break, isn't it? Then I think you have to hit this until the sort of the black barnacle looking stuff, until it doesn't have a sound anymore. And we'll rotate like this. Hit it again. Let's focus on the fluidity of the bellow. Good advice, Miss Marin. Should be just about broken. Rotate again. Miss Marin, I hate to be bossy. Would you mind bringing me a hammer and just dropping it at my feet? Because I know mine's about to break. Yep, there it is. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Perfect. All right, now you are on a timer for this as well, because you have to do it while strike while the iron is hot, as it were. I think right here. Nice. Rotate again. So yeah, you gotta get all these dark barnacles off of the iron. You've got limited time to do it. So you gotta come prepared. Make sure that you've got your... Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. These buttons, I don't like where these buttons are for it. I will admit. E, R, and T. E, R, and T, it just feels a little weird. It's okay, I'll get used to it. Come on. Is that it? Oh no, I'm so close. Yes! Okay, there we go. Whew. Just like I planned. Alright, then I assume. All right, and Sten shows up right on time. Very cool, very cool. So that is a really pretty damn cool. Inspect for iron yield. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Very cool. Then I think... Oh, gotcha. Okay, so all 4 of those. Bringing lots of seeds and mussels. Nice. Excellent job. Well done. Well done. Where the hell? Let's check in. Where is... Wow. Way out there with tons of mussels and seeds. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. Let's keep this going. Because now I think I got it. Now it all makes sense. Inspect the furnace. Go ahead and pop these bad Larrys in there. We got 5 again. We're going to get 15 more charcoal, which actually I already have on me. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And how are we doing on the hammer? The hammer should last us, but I'm going to make one just in case, because I don't want to look like a dummy. Nothing in there, so I need 2 sticks, because what do I say? It's always sticks. 1, 2. Now, as non-exciting as it is, I feel like the smart move would be to make an iron hammer before you make a weapon, because then you'll have a better chance to make weapons more efficiently. There we go. All right, now we're getting there. Nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna get all 5 on this one. Now you don't want to overheat, so you really got to pay attention to keeping it between those 2 dashes. Don't Jotun Arena, what the hell? Man, you're seeing all the cool stuff. I want to see the cool stuff. But thank you again for risking your life. Nice, okay, yeah, this is a good pace. So yeah, what? A little over halfway. Hey, what up, Sven? Sten, I mean. All right, we got 40% to get the last 2 done. As long as we... All right, come on. 25% for the last one. We should definitely do this. Then we're going to hammer it. Smithereens. 2, 1. Cooked. 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 Come on! There we go. And then I'll probably just let this burn out. Remove the... So I'll remove that. Boom, that's on there. And you just roll right into hitting it. Very cool. All right, and then move your hands to be a bit more comfortable on E, R, and T. This is pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody's fantasized about being a blacksmith at least once in their life, right? I've always wanted to. His name is Sven to me. Agreed. Shaboom. There we go. Yeah, this is a very satisfying minigame. I do enjoy this quite a bit. Oh, well, whatever. I also appreciate a game that gives you the freedom, like, you're not locked into one camera angle while you're doing this, you know what I mean? Like, you can actually, you know, you can look around and get a cool view, watch your back if need be. I like that. T. No, T. There we go. All right, now if I didn't say it already, you can see there's a yellow line above the hold E with hammers button, and that's showing that that's... I will outline this whole map, says the saying. Well, please do. Yeah, there we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Excellent. And then coal storage, iron ore. Beautiful. And bloom storage. Okay, cool. So I can leave all my bloom there. I have no coal in there. All right, so now I think our best bet is just to chop up some firewood to throw back into the pyre and then maybe take a little rest. Oh, actually my mouse is dying. I gotta plug it in. A friend of mine is a blacksmith and makes some beautiful knives. Oh, Damon, that's incredible. I've always wanted to take like a class or something like that, and just give it a whack, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. But so if anybody knows of any Minnesota-based blacksmiths they'd recommend, let me know. I've talked many times about the document. Okay, what do you need, buddy? Homeless. Gotcha. All right. He picked it up during COVID, and now he is loving it. I bet. Homeless. Yeah, I got a Miss Marin. Oh wow, that's awesome. We got a full house, including Miss Marin. Only kidding. Sort of. There we go. That's better. I'll sleep outside. Here you go, Sven. I need my little nappies. Of course, Miss Marin, of course. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boom. There you go, Sven. Now shut up. Quit complaining. All right, we are off to a really good start. Now, I am very curious because I've yet to, like I said, I've yet to make anything with iron. So let's see. So how does this work? There must be something that I'm missing. So we've got the cook. So we've got all these. Oh. Workshop house. So carpenter. Okay, so what do I need for the... I feel like the carpenter is kind of like the carpenter is kind of like the thing that has to get unlocked before you can do anything else. I think the warehouse has... See, this is the somewhat tricky part. Actually, no. This is the tricky part. Is you have to build certain things before you can build other things. But I can't quite figure out... I think I have to do the warehouse before we do anything else. Yeah. Because how the hell do you build the carpenter? Is that like a workshop upgrade? Let's see. Let's look at the workshop itself. Weaver, leatherwork, metalwork. Oh, metalwork. Duh. Okay, here we go. And the carpenter needs the metalwork. Okay. Very cool. So I know from past experience that the leather and weaver you need to make regular clothing, right? So this must mean that you have to build two workshops, I imagine. But I'm too excited to not do it, so I'm gonna build the leather or the metalworker. Because that is too damn cool. Oh, please let me build over here. Please let me build right here. Yes! But that's not the right side. It's gonna look stupid. So we're gonna do it just like that. Oh, but the well's there. Okay. Sorry, well. You had your time. So let's actually get our hoe and destroy the well. There we go. I hate to do it, but it has to be done. All right, metalworker. Boom, boom, boom. We can get all that stuff very quickly. I'd love to see it. Oh, I'm excited about this. Boom, metalworker. All right, party time. Just rejoining. Nice. Oh, is everything okay out there? Holy crap, Stone Jotun Arena. Oh boy. Wow, dang, you are making really good progress, my friend. Nicely done. Nicely done. And here we are at home just dinking around. Oh, we're working hard too. Promise. Alright, so 12 sticks, 5 logs. Luckily we got plenty because our guys need to reload some stuff, no problem. Don't lie, you just wanted to go play some Elden Ring real quick. I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at you. Do you think? Yeah, Miss Marin, I'm right there with you. I've always wondered how big the islands are. I'm very curious to know because so I'm fully scrolled out. I feel like the game is only this one map or like this one island. But I'm curious about what the point of making longships are. Like, is it to sail? Just to sail around the island? Because I feel like that's kind of boring. But who knows? I'm excited to find out. That's all I should say. I'm excited to find out. 4, one more big log. Some stones, or stonies, sorry. If we're learning from Hussein's dialect there, stonies. What's in here? It's gear. Metal gear. All right. Load up the large rocks. Day 12. Okay, so we are about, I want to say like 10 days from winter, roughly. We're still in summer, so we're doing great. Doing really, really well. Stonesies. Oh, my apologies. Get your words right. I'm embarrassed and ashamed. 14 stonesies. No, I can't start doing that. I need 14 rope. 5, 10. I'll just take one of these. Can I just take one? I cannot take one. We're cooking now, friends. We are cooking now. For a 12, so I'm gonna need 14 of these. Yeah, and so, okay, right? So, Rain Legan saying you can see these sort of, and that's what I'm curious about, but they're so translucent that I'm like, it doesn't look like land to me, but is it? But if we stand at the shore, if we stand right here and we look out, we can't see any other land. So, very excited to launch our first longship. I think that's going to be a really fun day. My apologies, I have the hiccups and it's driving me crazy. All right, only 14 friggin' long sticks. Only 12 more to go. Hey, builders, let's go. Break time's over. Okay, so just for clarification, we've been building the village. We've got a farm working. We've got a hunter working. We've got a healing hut. All 3 workshops. We have a metalwork being built, and our goal is to craft minimum 1 metal weapon, iron weapon, I should say, which is metal, but iron. 1 iron weapon, equip that, and then go over yonder to the large cemetery and defeat the boss that lies within. Now, depending on how much iron yields, or how much we can actually build with it, maybe we try to make a little bit of armor as well, because I'm a little concerned going into it completely stark naked, but I don't know. You never want to fight naked. It's never a good idea. Never a good idea. Finally done. Are you back? Wow. Hussein. If you haven't already, let's go ahead and get a like on the video for Hussein doing the full Monty, the full lap around our beautiful world, the real world. Let's go ahead and get a like on the video for that map slayer. Well done, Hussein. Thank you for doing that as well. Now we just want to go and you just want to go and fill in the rest. Just go ahead and fill it all in. Cool. Thank you. No, that's very generous of you. Thank you for taking your time to go do that. It's probably more fun than building a metalwork shop. I get that. So, well done. Putting in the work, absolutely. Yes, you are. I'm sincerely grateful, my friend. That is super helpful. And honestly, it answers a curiosity that I've had since I started playing this game, which is that something you should do at the beginning of the game? No, thank you. All right, time to chop some wood. Still got an axe, beautiful. Oh, ate a bowl of, oh my god, I ate a bowl of spoiled meat soup. That sounds heinous. All right, I'm gonna go cook these mitts. Where's Miss Marin? I feel like I haven't heard from her in a little while. Yeah, there she is. That sounds like certain death. Spoiled meat soup. Just. Oh, oh God. Oh. Well, I just grossed myself out. It's kind of sad. Hey, and happy Monday, everyone, says DJ Clayton dropping in. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Great to see you. We are rocking and rolling here in Aska once again. Doing pretty well, I gotta say. We have already, believe it or not, gotten iron. So compare that to our Valheim exploits, and I'd say we are well ahead of the curve. We are day 12, still in the heart of summer, and we are... What the hell is this? Is that onion soup again? Nice. But yeah, we are just making some great progress. Got our village growing and growing. We are up to 6 villagers now. Hussein has brilliantly just ran the entirety of the map himself. Beautifully done. We are preparing some iron weapons for the first time, and we're going to go finish tonight fighting over here, the large cemetery. We're going to take out the boss that lays there. And but yeah, thank you, DJ, for being here. If you're not familiar with DJ Clayton, one of the OG real ones around here, been around for a long time, helped me with numerous tech issues over the years, and it's just a real... Oh, there's no fire, that's why. Just a great guy to know. So welcome in, DJ. Great to have you here. Always a pleasure. I call dibs on the first iron weapon. Well, you know, maybe. No, we'll see what happens. I want to try to make a few at the same time. But DJ, it's so great to have you here because tonight is the last stream in the current RealGrogg setup, and then after tonight we're going to be gone for a couple of weeks as the move ensues and we set up the new studio. So I'm glad we could have you here to kind of bring everything full circle, and you'll see us out the right way. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're gonna get a battle going. You didn't call dibs, to be fair. I think I did call dibs. No. No, we're gonna try to get everyone at least one weapon. But yeah, selfishly, my goal was to get one first, or to get one made first before we go to the boss. But ideally, we're gonna make enough for everyone to go with one in hand, because I don't want to have clubs abound. But yeah, so it's very exciting. We are getting down there in the last stream of the current setup, which... all that means is we're just going to be moving a little bit, and then we're going to be back in a couple of weeks, ready to rock, firing on all cylinders. So be prepared, friends. It's going to be a good old time. Nice, 7 firewood. Hell yeah. I love that this guy just said, I need more firewood, and I literally just picked up 7 from right next to him. Can't wait to see the new setup, and of course, I'm happy to offer technical support in your transition. I will not be surprised, or don't be surprised then, yeah, when I frustratingly call you and say, what the hell am I doing? Why do I do this to myself? What's wrong with me? Yeah, but no, it's gonna be great. I've got a really good feeling. We were just there today cleaning it and getting ready for for that. I actually focused most of my effort was on cleaning the future studio, and it felt really good to kind of get my hands in there, getting every nook and cranny, and start to see how it's going to come together. And it's going to be a much different, I shouldn't say much different setup. We're going to have a similar vibe to this, but I'm going to have more space and just a good vibe overall. But oh right, okay, let's do 1 onion, 1 carrot. I wish I had some celery for a little mirepoix. But we'll do this anyway. 1, 2, 3. I'm out of water, of course I am. This is why it's so good to have your well right next to it. 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, it's very exciting to kind of see what, picture the layout in person and really see how it's gonna actually feel and get a good eye on the space and everything. So very, 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 very excited about the upcoming changes. Are you guys moving or remodeling current home? Moving to a single family home. It's going to be great. And nice, Hussein is back. Welcome in, my friend. Hussein, if you need some food, there is some onion soup chilling on the side of the food storage, just so you know. Don't want to leave you out. All right, nice. That was a very fast-cooked meat soup. Yeah, we're moving, and it's going to be incredible. Not too far removed, but it's certainly going to be a bit of a shift in a good way. I think I said this on a stream before, but I realized just the other day that I haven't lived in a space without a shared wall for 20 years? And even then, technically, I guess it's like, still got family and stuff like that, so it's been a long damn time with another person on this side of the wall, and I'm excited, and I'm sure they are as well, to not hear me ranting and raving in my streaming, to finally shut the hell up. But yeah, it's very, very exciting. Like, just again, like I was saying, seeing the studio kind of develop today, I was like, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna go get some more coal working, because we're definitely gonna need it, because we're out. Shit. All right, five more firewood, buddy. I swear to God, if you don't go get the firewood that's literally right, I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at firewood. Like, what's your deal? Huh? No, don't cut the log. Ah, whatever, cut the log. There's plenty more. Nice, grats. New car, new place. Good to be RealGrogg. Absolutely. I feel a RealGrogg lifestyle upgrade all started with the fancy new desk. That's exactly right. Absolutely. Yeah, it certainly was sort of the catalyst. Where dost thou layeth thy seeds? Thy seeds lieth here, in thine gathering shed. Yeah, right here, my man. There is. I'll actually leave it's in this little chest right there. It's good to communicate brilliantly. So I always forget storms will actually mess up your buildings as well. And so we just need we need a stick and a big rock. But really, yeah, really it all started, I got a new job a while back, and we do well there. But really just kind of prioritizing the right things. And actually, realistically, it all started with the chair. That's where it all started. It went from the chair to the desk, and then my truck just crapped out, and so the new car, that was more out of necessity. That had to happen. But, I treated myself a little bit. But, yeah, it's, I certainly never mean to talk about these things in a braggy sort of way or anything like that. I never mean to do it like that. And I certainly apologize if that's how it's coming across. I mean to intensely brag about it. So if I'm not doing it enough, let me know, and I can definitely jump that up a little bit. But no, it's all just being real with you. Can you remind me who recommended Secret Lab to you? Actually, I guess it was really. I watched this guy. It was a combination of a few things. I watched this guy. I think he spells his last name A-H. I think it's A-H-N, and it's honestly, and he does chair reviews, and that's all he does. His whole channel is chair reviews, and he's really, really good. Really dig the guy. Oh my God! Hot iron bloom. Oh, they have to be hot? Okay. Trough, quench hot iron. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so cool. Okay, so this has to be turned into a well immediately. Wow, there are so many steps to make things in this game. That is just nuts. That is absolutely crazy. And it's straight up real blacksmithing. Like, we have to quench and heat and slam it at the right times. That is so freaking intense. But so it was the channel Honesty, or Honestly Reviews, or Honest Reviews. I forget what it is. I'll pin it in the Discord if you like. But then I went to the website, and so I saw the top 3 that I wanted. The original chair that I wanted, that I was dead set on, is the Herman Miller Embodied. That's still I want that chair very badly. But it averages $1,700 for a goddamn chair, and that's ridiculous. That said, it's also like another spine, and if you probably see me doing this a lot, even with this excellent new chair. But it I mean, especially like if y'all remember my old chair, I would be sitting there all day just, oh, my back, you know, just all day. So this is a big improvement, but it was a more modest purchase compared to what I wanted to do. I was gonna say screw it, go with the Herman Miller, best chair company around, overall best rated. Any big streamer you see, most of the time, has the Herman Miller body. And oh my God, that was built so quick. Wow, you guys are amazing. And I really, really wanted that one. I still do. I really, really, really want it. But it's, you know, but that was a lot of money. So I got that, and didn't mean to trinket. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. Okay, boom. So there. Now it's in the trough. So I would. Pretty much what I do with any project. Miss Marin, are you trying to tell me something? I feel like you're trying to tell me something. No way! Is this for me? Well, I love it. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Even though I think your character gets so much more cold, I feel like you should have it. I'll keep it. We're all just vulgarly shouting. Okay, I'll take it. well, now I like it. There you go. You go ahead and take that. I know I can survive the cold a little bit longer. Okay. Let me think about what I'm doing here. Oh, okay, cool. So here's the forge, which of course needs fuel, iron produce stock, coal storage, bloom storage. Gotcha. Wow. That is how Viking celebrate. You're absolutely right. It is. It absolutely is. All right, so we have 40 minutes to get through this stream here. So okay, so this all needs hot iron. I love that. So the iron bar. So what are we trying to make here? So knife blade, axe head. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. So pickaxe, iron pickaxe head, large iron pickaxe head. Okay. Small iron blade, large iron blade. I mean, we're trying to make a large iron blade, right? So let's see. So once we make, we make the metal in the metalwork, and then we come over here, and then we make it. So let's decide together, my friends. Let's decide what are we gonna make. So weapons. So I think I want the crude. Yeah, I mean, I only have options for crude. I know. Large iron battle axe. So just shit. Actually, all these things require the carpenter as well. They just can't make it a little easy. Yeah, these all need the carpenter. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to get all that tonight. That's just too... Crude iron axe it is. All right, so we're making a crude iron axe. That is the goal. Hey, CLD, all good on holiday to Whistler this weekend. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even... My goodness. I was so busy smelting. I didn't even see all this. First of all, thank you all very much. It's very, very kind of you. Miss Marin, you deserve it all and more. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Not at all happy. Okay, very good. That's very sweet of you. Also, please follow me. I have something for you. Oh, I see now. I'm so sorry. CLD back on. Simple Spike Club has been made. Boss fighting shall commence. Absolutely. That's phenomenal. CLD, welcome in, my friend. It is great to see you. We're getting down there. We're preparing for a boss fight here very, very quickly. I've just been figuring out what the hell I'm going to make with our newfound iron, which we've been doing a great job creating already. And I think I'm going to make the crude iron axe. I think that feels good for an initial start. And for that, I need one axe blade, which, oop, that's the weaver. So the only thing, Miss Marin, I was kind of hoping to do a different thing than the weaver over there. That's okay. Well, we have the carpenter. So now what the hell is this? Hardwood? Because I'm gonna bake this axe, and we can cut the hardwood trees. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not excited. We're good. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. It's all good. It's all cool. We're cool. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my God. Okay. So we got the metalworker. Another worker will come later. So I'm going to make an iron axe. Oh boy. The small axe head, so I just need 4 hot iron blooms, which means I have 4 blooms, right? I have 4 of those over here. Over here. We need to get some torches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably gonna make another thing with it, so let's go ahead and do that. That is still cooking, right? Hole maker. Unearth. Boom. Go ahead and take... I'm gonna go ahead and take 15, 20. You know what? I'm not gonna use the coal for this actually. Oh dang, we got 15 there. I'm gonna use it for this. All right. Miss Marin's over there making clothes out of the flax. I love to see that. Let's go ahead and add some holy coal. 2, 3, 4, and okay, beautiful. 5 fills you up completely. I'm gonna leave the rest of the coal right there. Boom. Iron produce stock, bloom storage. Okay, very cool, very cool. I'm excited. All right. Forge, ignite. Let's do this thing. Miss Mary's too late for that onion soup. That's all right, let's craft up a small axe head. Oh, and you gotta make it hot first. How do I make it hot? Treasure for... Oh, I bet inspect this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, and then I just let them get nice and toasty. And then I'm gonna smash them into... Oh my god, this is so cool. That is incredible. Like, I've never experienced this part of the game, to be totally honest with you. This is the first time I've done any of this blacksmithing. And how cool is that? I want to get over to my chat real quick before... Get exited. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's so right. TJ, I'm so sorry. I did not give you the credit you deserve, my friend. Because yes, you're absolutely right. You are the one that that recommended Secret Labs. You're so right. I'm so sorry to leave you out of that conversation. Because yeah, you are the friggin' man. Period. And second, absolutely with the recommendations there. I'm so sorry it slipped my mind, but you know me when I'm streaming. I'm laser focused. Nothing gets past me. No, I lots of different input on where to buy them, but DJ definitely started the charge. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now I can send to quenching. I'm so exited. I'm so exited. My friends, we have... Excuse me, Miss Marin. Please, get out of my way. Get out of my way. That's okay, I'm your backup lore master. You absolutely are. I need all the help I can get. I was just kidding, by the way. Thank you, Miss Marin, for getting out of my way. Appreciate that. We got an iron axe, baby. We got an iron axe. Oh my god, that's one. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, that's hilarious. You were very fixated on getting that Herman Miller chair to the point where I was wondering if I could buy a used one from a failed startup. You are too kind to me, my friend. That's hilarious. Instead of a chair, DJ Clayton, if you are one of the new real ones around here, again, thank you for being here. And second of all, DJ has always led the charge on getting some really incredible things for the channel, much like the acts of like and subscribe, which if you have not yet, please like and subscribe, or you answer to the axe. But this thing is absolutely incredible. Real leather, wrapped iron, phenomenal, amazing, incredible. And the new space will certainly have a place of honor to hang it rightfully instead of sitting behind me waiting for a time to shine. I already feel sorry for the boss, says Damon Preble. I love to hear that. But that, I've got plaques made by DJ Clayton himself. It's the ultimate home defense weapon. Oh, it's great. That one is also paired with my Grand Force Brooks. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this thing. It is sharper than the devil's, you know. But, probably be careful handling this right now. There we go. But yeah, those things are absolutely gorgeous. And, but yeah, the acts of like and subscribe made by the real ones. RealGrogg himself. How I got this lucky, I'll never be able to know. I couldn't tell you. All right, that was incredible. I have an axe. All I have is a car rim welded to a pipe, and for some reason, Chili, I still feel like I can now cut a birch tree. Oh, get some. Get it. I still feel like you would be just fine with that, my friend. Knowing you and your welding skills, I think that would be no problem at all. This thing is cutting so fast and so well, and that's the first hardwood of the game. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Jasmine, get on the carpet. It's a whole new world. Hardwood log. Oh my god. Look at this. Where the hell am I supposed to store this now, though? Where the hell am I supposed to store this? Saying in RealGrogg, I got some clothes for you. Just shoes and a cape. Should help through winter. Beautiful. Nice job, Miss Marin. All over it. Can I put this in log storage? I can. Oh, this is the greatest game ever. Oh my god, waiting to get birch is one of the things I hate most about Valheim. Give me the damn tree now! In log storage. Yes, exactly. That is so true, and this thing is so mercifully... Ooh, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go this one. Thank you, Miss Marin, for putting in the work over here. I sincerely do appreciate that. Got some flimsy shoes. Got a cool cape, very AC Creed. Ooh, I gotta say, I like this one a bit more. Makes my beard look regal. No. Okay, this lady's... That's literally my cape, lady. That's my cape. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. So that's the thing is, yeah, immediately, if you leave anything out in the wild, out in the open, the NPCs will grab it immediately. Okay, so who steals a cape? Oh, I was being a smartass. Didn't know there was an actual log storage. You chilly? You were being a smartass. You knew exactly where it was. Smart. Log storage exists so that NPCs can complain about needing logs while standing right next to a log full of log storage. That's 100% correct. Okay, so my friends and real ones, I have created an axe. It's amazing. I love it. We also, do I have 4 more in there? No, I've got 4 in my inventory. Okay, so we've got half an hour. Let's go ahead and make I'm gonna try to make, I'm just gonna make 4 more. I'm gonna make 4 more iron. Oh, we got so much coal. I love to see it. Yes, please. And we have more in there. Yes. Okay, we are crushing this, my friends. What do we say? 24. Is it 60? Nice. Okay, cool. And I should have some blooms here. Yes. 3, 4, 5. No, not 6. Oh, whatever. I'll do this first. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and now it's all making sense. It's all feeling good. All right, let's get this working. Wow. We got Hussein mapping out the map. We got Miss Marin making clothes. We got RealGrogg smithing the blacksmith, hitting the forge. This is a good day, my friends. A damn good day. We got droves of real ones piling in, saying hi, saying what's up, hitting the like button, subscribing. This is just a good time to be alive. I am very, very lucky. I'm sincerely grateful for every single one of you. For real. It's amazing. Like, this channel, we're still small. Yeah, I get that, but that's fine because the growth is organic and it's fun, and the people that are joining are exactly who I want to be here. Like-minded, fun, just good people. And that's what the whole growth of this community is all about. It's about us. It's about growing together and just hanging out, having a good time, and being good to each other and everyone around us. That's what it's about, and that's what I love so much. And I'm so grateful that all of you, you get the brief, you understand it, and it's not like it's a mission. It's just how we are. It's how you are. It's the greatest thing ever, and I want to have that community that people want to be a part of, the desire to be a part of. And there's no bar to entry. It's simply just be real, be you, bring to the table what you want to bring to the table, and we're going to discuss it. We're going to have a good time with it. We're going to just play and have fun, chat, share, You know, we got some real ones out there that are, like I said earlier, going through some tough times right now, and, you know, we're here for you. And so if they stop in, you know you're here. You know we're here for you. You know what I mean? Should I try to make shoes and capes for the winters too before winter? Yes, please. I scanned the parameters. Nicely done. Yes, you did. Beautifully scanned. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so I'm going to take these. Oh, shoot. That's right. I forgot I got to do this. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Why is this guy waving at me? Stop waving at me. I'm the boss around here. Get out of here. I'm guessing they need axes and stuff like that. Oop. There we go. Come on. Come on. Getting a little awkward in here. You have 5 seconds before I fight this boss. I'm trying to make us all weapons over here. Actually, I guess Miss Marin, you probably don't care about the axe, huh? The mayor is hitting his favorite stone again. Well, that sounds like a terrible It's Always Sunny episode. Nope. I hope you're kidding there, Hussein. Let's go fight. So, Miss Marin, you probably don't care about a axe, huh? Because you got your bow. Hussein's got his club. All right, fine. I'm gonna make a shield. I'm not gonna make a shield. I might make a shield. Come on. There we go. All right, you're right. All right, we're gonna go fight. Just give me a second here. There we go. I like the dinner bell when it's done. Nice. All right, you all leave me alone. Turns there. Let me just see though, for conversation's sake. All right, yeah. So I need stuff from the carpenter. Okay, cool. So that will wait for the future. I'm not gonna bring a shield, but I am gonna get some food. All right, real ones. How are you feeling? Are we ready? We're ready to go fight. So I think we're ready to fight. But I am actually okay. So real quick though, before we go fight, here is my recommendation. At least store everything that you do not need for this fight, because if you lose it, you're gonna be pissed. We're gonna be annoyed with each other. So I'm going to leave all my iron. I'm going to leave all this good stuff that I have. I'm just going to not be impatient. I'm going to store all the things that are going to benefit us in the future. Will make us all much happier. Trust me. Boom. That's full as well. Love to see it. Get some stones there. Yeah, because the last thing I would want to do is die and lose all this beautiful iron as well. Let's go! That's a very pleasant noise. Which one, Chili? Alright, I'm going to drop off some of these soups as well, because I don't need 8 soups. Too much soup for you. Keep 1. Goat and blood, 8. Rope. Alright, my friends, we are getting there. We are just about to descend with furious anger onto this boss. Now, I think we should take this down pretty easily, but I imagine Hussein and I will probably be front line, and Miss Marin, I imagine, will be plunking away with her wonderful arrows, as she likes to do. So, that's the plan, and I think we can handle this no problem. I have faith. We're going to crush this. So, if we're ready, let's go ahead and get after it. I'm beating your rock in the... Why did I even ask? You beating your rock in the corner. See, I want to get healed before we go, but I know everyone's feeling a little impatient, so I'm just going to go ahead and say screw it. If he dies, he dies. All right. Should be pretty close, right? Yeah, we're right up on the skeletons. Now, I recommend we take out the skeletons first, and then we take on the boss. We don't want to be managing them both at the same time. And again, I'm probably making a bigger deal out of this than it needs to be, but I care about the survival of my real ones, okay? Oh, see, so, yeah, so Hussein, we're gonna wait to destroy those rib cages until we're... And see, I'm getting whooped already. Oh my god, okay. Yep, I should really... Could really use a little health, I'll tell you that much. Not an ideal start. Okay. Got a couple skeletons left. Boom, and you're down. Man, there's a lot of them. Alright, he's down. Where's everyone? Oh my god! Dude, give me a straight up jumping slice attack. I have some surprising news, says Hussein. Oh no. What's your surprising news? I'm almost dead. This is not good. You beating your rock in the corner. What's your surprising news, Hussein? Oh my god, there's a... Oh, wood arrow. I'm just gathering up all these... Radar is the same backwards. Wow, this guy. My death. You're dead. Oh, my friend. Well. So real quick, before we take on this boss, because I don't want to just jump in because we're being impatient. We got 20 minutes. I'm gonna go back to camp, rest. I really feel like in multiplayer you should be able to resurrect or like second wind your people, you know? Wait a minute. I'm gonna haunt you as a ghost. That's fair. Also, as a ghost, so that means I think the only way you can get out of that is by eating one of the people, one of our villagers. Which I don't love that. But if you're gonna... If you have to eat someone... Let's see. Hide his left shoe. Ugh. What a... Alright, I'm just gonna head back real quick. Heal up in the healing house, and then we're gonna head back. But let's see, while we're doing that, we can also think about who you could possibly eat. Unless you just want to be reborn, and you just take a little hit to your stuff. But I don't... Oh, wait, no, because you had a bunch... Oh, you're already a ghost. Already a ghost. Alright, so let's see. And I know you're on a time crunch you're on a time crunch as well. Okay, I would like to keep her... Maybe Kare? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you gotta eat someone, I guess eat Kare. I am curious, though, and I only say this because I literally am just curious, but I wonder what happens if you drop out and then drop back in. I wonder if you're still a... I wonder if you're still a ghost, because I know I've dropped out when I've been... RealGrogg, I choose you! Oh, no. That would be so... that'd be so messed up. If you just could go in as a ghost and just eat the host, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god. Right, who are you? Thought I was spooked by a whisper. Alright, you know what? I think you're almost out of time. Well. Who is my meal? Yeah, I'm trying to find... I think I'd rather... Oh, man. Where's Kare? Eat Kare. He's right here. He's sitting down. Wait, hold on. Hold on, before you do that. Before you take him down. Oh my god, yeah, do not take him down with all this coal on him. Or these beautiful linen things. Alright, you can eat him now. He's right here. He's sitting down. Over by me, over by the bunk, the cottage. Over by the cottage. Thine is hungry, feed thine! I'm trying to. Eat this guy right here sitting down. The one sitting down, the one sitting down, the one sitting down. Oh! That's my go. Chomp. Does it matter who you eat? Yeah, timer. I'm so sorry, Hussein. God dang it. Well, when you come back, the blood moon's rising, so we'll get you back. All right, so just as a heads up, the blood moon is coming from the south, towards the iron mine. There go my stats. God dang it. So is there an arrow stuck up here? There are. Why are there all these arrows in here? Miss Marin, I have a bunch of arrows on me that I actually found at the skeleton thing, if we want to... My god, they're everywhere! Alright, oh, here we go. Alright, I got Draugr to the south. Forced Rebirth sounds like an emo band. I didn't ask to be reborn, man. I guess that's more punk in it. Here, Miss Marin, I'm gonna go over by the healing house and I'll give you these arrows. I've got 13 of them. Yeah, right there. Oh, Kare, I'm sorry, buddy. Or not Kare. I'm sorry, Hussein. You deserve much better. I was trying to feed you this guy. But to answer CLD's question, it doesn't matter who you eat. It matters because that person will be eaten and gone. So you lose them from your community, all of their skills, all the stats. If you forget to take their inventory first, you lose all that too. Like a genie in a lamp, but it's a Viking and a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much it. All right, so that's full. And just curious though, so what happened to Hussein? So are you dropping back in, bud, or what's or where did you go? I guess I just don't know how that works. When you like a person, I mean, like if you eat an old person, would you get less out of it than eating a warrior NPC? That's a good question. I don't think so. I think it's really because you're just eating their soul. You're just taking their sort of essence. So I would imagine that's really like whatever you can, or it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who it was or anything like that. You can just eat their soul and you're good to go. All right, drop off this coal. All right. Old people are seasoned. Oh, that's a good one right there. That's good. Am I out of fuel? No, I've got coal. What's the problem here? Oh, right. I got it. I always forget that I have to do it like this. There we go. All right, now we're looking good. Okay, there we go. All right, so just waiting on a response here. Hussein, how you doing, bud? I want to take this fight on with you, but I don't want to make you feel like you have to. Alright, but otherwise, Miss Marin, you feeling pretty good? Feeling ready to go rock this out? Either way, I hope this blood moon ends soon. So while we're waiting on responses from everyone, I'm just going to go ahead and take a little rest then. Get ready for this. And that should, timing-wise, work out. But we are getting down there. Low, short time. No beds for me to sleep in. If you could live in any time period, what would it be? So, I mean, I know there's just off the top of my head, and again, take out like the, of course, inherent racism of the times, but like I've always thought being 20 in 1950 would be pretty ideal. That'd be pretty great, you know, a simple time, but also like things are kind of crushing, doing a great job. Love the style. I think that'd be pretty great. And you know, you still got indoor plumbing. I think that's one thing that's always underrated is like 80s. 80s would be great too. Absolutely. 80s would be great too. Absolutely. Yeah, there's so many great times to choose from. But I could buy a house for like 3 raspberries. Like mothball flavored jerky. That's a disgusting thought. Okay, well, I'm not hearing much back in the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and just head on over and attempt to take on the boss. Being born in 68 or 69 would be nuts. Get to be a kid in the 70s and an adult in the 80s. That's so true. And then you get to enjoy the 90s as well, which were the best. I found a bronze battle... What? Miss Marion found a bronze battle axe? Yeah, so here's a great time. Hussein, are you dropping in, my man? Because I would love to give you this axe if you want to. But all right, we are getting down there. We got 10 minutes left here. Yeah, so I'd say let's go ahead and we're going to head on over there because I want to get this show on the road. So let's do this thing. Miss Marion, you have plenty of arrows. Yes, you're good to go. All right. Then let's rock. Oof, do wish we had that third pair of hands. Okay, so hopefully the skeletons will still be gone. If they respawn that quickly, that's going to be a little ridiculous, but we'll have to take them out if they're there first, and then we'll break down those rib cages. It'll create this weird essence character. I think it should be the same guy, at least. All right, I'm going to take away my waypoint. Miss Marion, if you want to do the same. See any skeletons, I don't think. All right, start hacking up this body. Oh boy, I'm getting a little nervous. My melee combat is still really low. And I believe this is showtime, my friends. Let's do this. Now, we have to kill this guy because he will not despawn until we do. And he's really close to our camp. Holy crap, this is not who I was expecting. Not who I was expecting at all. Alright, so he teleports. And he raises skeletons. Of course he does. He's a necromancer. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, keep it going. Nice job, Miss Marion. Good shooting. Oh, alright. He's disappearing again. Where'd he go? I'm disappearing again. Come on. Ah, dang it. Oof. Alright, I'm pretty much just gonna be the pigeon. You just keep on shooting him. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of skeletons around here. Come on. Boom! Got him. Alright, nicely done. Now let's just finish up with these skeletons. Hopefully we don't die in the meantime. Come on. Come on. Yes. One more guy. All right. Nice. Well, beautifully done. Let's see if we can find his remains. Oh, actually, yeah, what am I saying? Beautiful. I gotta say, for a game that has great music during a lot of things, it was awfully quiet. Take that, Boney. Yes, I gotta find the... Oh, the great Necromancer Skeletroll. The Skeletroll. Alright, well, let's smash him up. Oh, dang, Hussein, I'm so sorry. I was worried for a second. Yeah, sorry, Wi-Fi got cut out. It's okay, my friend. There are plenty more bosses to go, so this is just the beginning. And with the excellent recon work that you did, we're... Whoa! Hello? Oh, the air artifact. Okay, I've been wondering about this sort of thing. That is incredible. Beautiful. Did I miss the fight? You did, but my friend, I promise you, I promise that these other jabronis that you tracked down up along the shore will be brought down with you included. Bar none. I promise you that, but I'm so sorry. I know, I thought the same thing. I thought you were mad and left us. I thought the exact same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn! I did not mean to make light of it. Miss Marin, those are all your arrows if you like. We have to fight something else right now! Well, we've only got a few minutes left here, Miss Marin. But, he says, nah, I'm good. But no, we will definitely continue the fight in the future here. We're gonna have a lot more fun with this, because this game is living rent-free in my head at all times. I left. I'm at work, actually. That's great. Oh, I think I missed something else in the chat there. I wanted to go check those out. Actually, Miss Marin, if you don't mind breaking that down, I'm just going to scroll up in the chat real quick. Took me 120 days before attempted for any of the bosses. That's amazing. That thing sounds like a gargling, like it's gargling baked beans. That's exactly. Easy money for the real ones. Absolutely. Well said. Well said. All right. Well, let's get back to camp, and that is where we're going to wind down for the night, my friends. Got these metal scraps. Got some bony frags. Beautiful. And we got the air artifact. What are we gonna... Oh! Allows the construction of the air runestone. Okay, well, let's go see if... Okay, come on. Come on. We're heading to camp, and we're gonna see where we might want to put the air runestone, because if we put that down, that, to me, is the most monumental way to round this off. But yeah, Hussein, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm glad that we have you back, at least, but we'll definitely get you in for the next fight there, because... But we just know that you would have crushed any boss in front of you, so we had to see if we could stand on our own feet without your incredible prowess. So, you know, it's a little drinky. Yeah, yeah, man, a little drinky. Shipwreck, here I come. Yeah, that's great. I did not expect it. I did not expect that to be the, I didn't think that was going to be the enemy that we fought. That's crazy. Oh, I just know that Hussein ain't even kidding. He's just heading right up there. Now, I feel like up here could be a cool spot. Let's just see. Let's just see what it's all about. Fire, earth. 12 large stones. Damn. Must build a wooden... Oh, I have to build the wooden altar. Oh my god, we haven't even built the wooden altar yet. That's hilarious. Well, we'll build this right by the healing. Actually, I like it up here. Right by the main fire. Well, we're not going to wind down with that. We're not going to wind down with a slow building project. I think that we ended on a pretty epic battle there, and I would say that that is, of anything, that's as good of a place to wrap it up as anything. But to be honest, I would never rage quit on y'all. I sincerely believe that, my friend. You are a true real one through and through, that's for sure. Well, bittersweet as it is, my friends, the end of RealGrogg here, but only up in the future. And with all of the new real ones in tow, I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm very excited for the future here of not only the channel, but of where this community is going to go, where the game is going to go, and where we all grow to in the future. There's so much ahead of us. I cannot wait to take it on with all of you. So thank you so much for all of the support over the last couple of years. And yeah, we're going to continue rocking this out. Like I said, you know, we'll see what happens with Elden Ring, but this game, I'm just absolutely loving it right now, and I want to continue playing it. And it's really fun with multiplayer. And if we can get a fourth person in here as well, that'd be a lot of fun too. I know Blue Eyed Scotty has mentioned it in the past. We didn't see them tonight, tonight, but I'm sure we'll chat more in the future. But yeah, as always, it's such a pleasure. Can't wait to continue going with this. So couple, please don't leave. I'll give you where you headed. I'm just looking at where Hussein said, oh my God, he's so far away. He's so far away. All right, well, I'll yammer on for a bit longer here, Hussein. Wait, this means I'll have to fight the death bird again. Yes, of course. Yeah, so it's gonna be a couple weeks probably until we're back live and in action. I'll keep you posted in the Discord, of course. I'm gonna be in there chatting this and that. But yeah, we'll keep the server open and fair enough. This game is getting good. Good night, all. Absolutely. Well, Damon Preble, thank you so much for being here. We're going to continue on. We'll keep the server open for a few minutes here. We'll keep running around for a touch, just kind of get cleaned up and all that stuff. But a couple weeks, we're going to be back live and in action. I'll keep you posted in the Discord. We'll stay focused on all of that stuff, of course, and we'll keep going. But thank you so much for taking time out of your Monday. If you're this far and you haven't yet, hit that like button. I would love for you to do that. Subscribe if you haven't, especially. That would be great. The numbers are going up, and I'm so flattered to see it. But 500, that's the goal. 500 is the current goal, so I'm going to push for that for the next however long it takes. But until then, my friends, have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You're amazing. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.